So the party entered the plane of air, chasing after Margot. Margot was captured by the Lich and mind players and the Beholder Zombie. A mind player and the Beholder Zombie were defeated by the party and by Ashen and Faisal, generals of Akkadi that
also
arrived.
didn't get Faisal's name for like a good 6 hours.
That's true.
Got it now.
I was not the best about projecting into the microphone.
Oh no, you're fine.
But yeah, so the generals came, took the party back to the Citadel of Ice and Steel, where.
Great name.
Thanks, John.
Huh? No, that one's not in ChatGPT. That one's straight up just the plane of air, according to Forgotten Realms.
Oh.
When you guys arrived, that felt weird. Arrived. As you guys approached Citadel of Ice and Steel, Atticus was taken away for a special mission.
Time jumped and gave a note with a little robot man.
Yeah. And you guys then met
Yeah, but where did he say he was?
He's in Sigil.
The etymology for Ive is from Latin ad riva, which means to the shore of the river. And, like it just meant like to get to the other side of the river.
How did the chicken cross the river?
Yes. Yes.
So true, Dusty.
So true.
So true.
But once Atticus departed and you received his note, you were taken to meet the Grand Caliph of the Plane of Air.
Sorry.
You were welcomed in.
Wait, but you got the important part about Margot.
Yeah, of course.
Backstory, right? Yeah. Because that was before.
No, that was good. I was freaking out in my apartment. I was glad I was alone because I was just making weird noises.
Well, did you like how Arth was being like, oh my god.
No, I saw you go. Oh my god. I was like, Kevin's got it. Blake had already told me like the gist of what he was thinking, so I knew it was coming, but I didn't know when.
Yeah. And I wasn't sure how much you would remember on certain things.
Yeah, because I had just woken up from a nap when he called me. Hello?
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 Mr. Obama.
Mr. Obama? Hello?
Hello? Oh gosh. But through some adventures in trying to find a way to make money to acquire a means of flight within the plane of air, for those that were not able to learn how on their own.
Okay, wasn't it just Butcher?
Butcher and
And
Nirvana.
And Nirvana, okay.
God bless him.
Because I was like very confused. I was like, can I figure out a different like solution for this?
It's fine. Also, quick question. Does Margot have a wisdom or intelligence of like 15?
No, I have an intelligence of 14.
I'll tell you, it isn't bad.
Hey,
Yeah.
wisdom's still like 7? 6, sorry.
Oh my goodness.
My bad.
Oh.
Just 2 tomes of +2 wisdom appear out of nowhere. Margot's name was what? What's that doing there?
But in the search to make money, you came across a young air genasi named Setsi, who sent you on a quest to get some
My
money,
girl,
get
honestly.
some ores and minerals for her parents' shop, which quickly you guys found out was false, and she was trying to kill you. When you guys returned to the Citadel, you found Setsi and her army had invaded the Citadel and was holding the Caliph at knife point through some maneuverings and stuff.
That was a fun scene to watch.
That's so stressful.
You guys all huddling up. I was like,
She can't,
So good.
she can't hear.
probably hear.
I can hear you. Fuck.
My favorite thing was the fact that there was an invisible stalker that got like a nat 20 on the stealth check, right next to you guys, and that she knew everything. But
We still had plans A through E.
you did, and it did work out in the end. As you saved the Caliph, Setsi killed Faisal, you brought Faisal back, and then you found out that Margot was Ashen's father.
So is that just like our one free resurrection?
Yes,
Yeah.
that
From
totem,
now on, it's like.
that totem is useless. It is gone.
It's gone.
All the power.
Do we still have it though?
You have it. It just doesn't do anything.
Oh, we can sell it?
Would you have it?
Did you do something?
I thought I like threw it away or something.
Maybe you did.
I thought we got rid of it.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a good piece of wood.
I can't remember.
I can put the video. But you discovered that and then prepared to chase after Setsi. You followed her to the maelstrom where Akadi and Chan were residing. You fought your way to Setsi, and as you approach, Chan used the power of the Yansi Being Emerald to fight back against the Aboleths and defeat them. But in the process,
Aboleths!
Aboleth.
Sounded like you were saying Aleph, and I was like, why is it Aleph?
You're like, excuse me?
So many Alepths. The octopuses. Aboleth.
I understand. I was like, it's not Aleph, I know, but I'm missing a syllable or two.
Very good. But Chan succumbed to the corruption of the emeralds, turning into Yansi
As she
Being.
was doing that, like before that, she hadn't been corrupted at all.
It was a very slow process,
Okay.
and one she kept to herself.
Okay.
It was, the emerald was used as a last-ditch effort, and every time she used it, she felt herself slipping away more. She thought she'd be able to fight it, but in that moment, it overtook her.
And then Akari came in and blasted her, right?
And then Akadi blasted her.
Okay.
Because there was no saving her at that point. If she had reached out to Akadi, then but she chose to hold it on herself. Setsi then attempted to fight you guys, and as Yansi Being was destroyed, she attempted to grab the emerald. In a miraculous feat of strength, Ivana.
Wait, so what's the difference between Yansi Bean and Chan?
Chan is the Archelemental of Air.
Okay.
Yansi Being was the name of the emerald, and then when she became corrupted, took upon that name and became
Okay.
basically
Okay, thank
the
you.
evil Archelemental.
Okay, and then all of the other gems all have names as well, right?
Mhm.
Okay, and are they all? Do
But
we
it's
know?
the
Are they
image
all
ruby,
imbued
right?
with like the essence of the chain god? Like, can we communicate through all of them? Do we know that?
We don't.
Okay.
It's the image ruby, right?
Yes. But as they fought, Ivana was able to hold on to the emerald, and Setsi had to escape at the risk of Akadi. Causing damage.
You succeeded on those strength saving.
The
Strong
bard.
icon.
The bard succeeded on the strength saving throw twice,
Twice.
mind you.
We were all just standing there dumbfounded.
Plus 0 strength.
It's okay. He's my friend.
It was fantastic.
Okay, and then I have another question. Sorry.
Yes.
So Talos has nothing to do with the gems, right?
Not that you're aware of.
Because there's 4 gods of fury
Yes.
that have been like caged, but they're also 4 gems completely separate.
Yes, as far as I know. Yeah, all you know about the gods is that the 4 were worshipped by the 4 human kingdoms prior to the cataclysm, and that these kingdoms often went to war and battled in the Wayland Lands. Yeah. Setsi escaped with the Elder Brain Dragon. You guys returned to the Citadel.
Just like a mind flare dragon, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's the Elder Brain, which is the
Elder
head-
Brain?
Elder Brain,
Ew.
which is like the head illithid that controls all of the mind flayers within a certain range took over the body of a dragon and then gained mobility. Because normally another brain does not have mobility.
Sweet.
You guys returned to the Citadel, gathered information for the raid upon Typhon, upon which you discovered the location of the prison, potentials for traps, and gained some protections against psychic damage, able to see through illusions, and through the thunder, lightning towers, lightning towers that are stationed around Typhon. You guys then made your way to Typhon with Asham joining your group. Faisal and Caleb took on the Elder Brain Dragon, while Akadi held off Escapus, the god of the Able.
Which is the dragon?
No. That was something that was mentioned. This would have come up at another time, but I kind of had to watch things for fun there to get some fun I wanted. Piscapus is a large, aboleth-like creature, gargantuan, that secretes a mucus the color of blood. And while you guys don't know this, is often referred to as the mother of the aboleth. She's also referred to as the Blood Queen.
Cool. What's the name again?
Piscapus. I'm getting rid of
You
the
had to change
C
it.
because technically it's Piscapus.
Escapus is the mother of...
Pisqueen. Go Pisco.
No, Pisco.
Wait, so sorry, say that again. What does she have to do with anything?
She is a
Oh, she's the god
elder
of...
god of Aboleth. Of the Aboleth.
And she's in Typhon.
Yeah, she's in the plane of air.
Okay.
Surrounding Typhon. And so Kadi held her off and also provided you stealth, as you were able to, through learning, through Kadi's blessing, even Yavanna and Butcher were able to learn how to fly. However, with some struggles, as Butcher crash landed onto the motorbird to begin with and took some damage.
Happens.
But Akadi gave you her blessing and was able to provide cover as you flew towards the destroyed wall on the second floor. I've also mentioned in one of the sessions in Watch. Faisal had invaded Typhon before when he found your mother and made the way and made her.
Oh yeah, no, that was on episode.
Yes.
13.
One thing that was mentioned was how he broke through the wall was with his wife, who was a gold dragon.
Whoa.
She, during the battle, was defeated, and her body was taken over by the Elder Brain, creating the Elder Brain Dragon. But due to limited resources on the plane of air, they were not able to repair the wall, leaving an opening for the party to break through.
Time to be real.
Time to be real.
What do you want now?
The unenthusiastic time to be real. As the party broke in, they were able to get through a couple traps and puzzles as they made their way through the second floor down to the main floor, and were able to deduce an illusion hiding in the prison where Margot was residing. However, while going through the fortress, Muten stepped on a rug, concealing a teleportation portal, and was teleported to the prison as well without any of his gear
Oh no.
or his arm.
What?
Upon finding Muten and Margot in prison, they returned Muten's gear to him and his arm. He was able to put it back on. They were able to pull Margot and Muten out of the prison. However, Margot was unconscious at the time. They made their way back to the entrance that they had entered through, convincing Asham to take Margot and leave. At this time, it was revealed that Margot's hand was clenched around something. They peeled her hand back, to reveal a ruby that was then pulled out of her hand, wrapped up, and placed within the back of holding. And at this time, Margot awoke with Ashlam standing over her and said, "Who's the old guy?" That was the one line I did.
Classic. That's very good.
Yes, that is a recap of the entire plane
Wait,
of
so
air.
is everybody else there, or is it just?
Yes.
Okay.
So
I was like, Mario's not gonna like this.
We came back together again.
you had started to squirm due to whatever it was you were experiencing, and Ashton had placed you down to check on you, and that was when the ruby was discovered.
Does Margaret still have an Irish accent?
It's Scottish.
I thought I could.
She's the Irish.
I do the O's more.
There's more to a Scottish accent.
Well, you know what? We're trying our best.
It makes you feel better. I wasn't remembering how they sounded. I was trying to remember what decision you made to go off of. So it wasn't like that sounded Scottish or Irish. It was like I can't remember which one she said she wanted.
No, we end up just sounding the same.
Yeah.
Also, Ben.
Oh, Ben pooped.
No.
Oh no.
Ben.
Ben pooped too.
Unpoof.
Unpoof, Ben.
And he's back.
He got teleported to the
That would have
prison
been really
without his
impressive if
computer.
that had worked.
He's back.
And
Let's go! I got rid of Barnett!
Oh no.
Take it back, take it back.
Take it back.
Take it back now. Wait, did you do that on purpose?
With that smile, yes, 100%. Oh god. I just texted Ben, see if he's okay. But for your perusing,
Okay, so where are we?
so right now you are here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
so
we got
flipped.
You got
Upside
flipped.
down. Oh, can we-
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, that's gonna
It's
trip
not
me
how
out.
I remember.
Yeah.
It's just not the same.
Okay,
the
Ben's back.
exact same, but it's not.
There we go. He looks confused, but he's back.
Ben, we missed
It's
you.
okay, we're confused now.
Internet decided it wanted to go out.
Oh no.
Oh, nice. It's okay, we're just flipping the map because I put it on the wrong way.
Where are you now, Ben? Like,
Location wise.
yeah, because I saw you were on bunk beds for a while, and I was like, that's fun.
You're muted.
I have 4 people living in that quad, and we're all on bunk beds. But I am working at the Philmont Scout Ranch in New Mexico.
Oh, cool. I mean, is that fun?
Yeah, I'm there until August,
Cool.
mid-August or so. Then I'm not sure.
Cool.
Please.
Did you just snap up your nose?
I'm taking notes now that you're here.
There's some holes though.
That's hilarious.
There's some holes though.
Yeah, just a little.
Yeah, I'll get back out of here.
But so what happened was entered from here. There was a lever here that Lilith pulled that reversed gravity, shooting them all out, except for Lilith and Butcher. Turned that off. There's doors.
So you just stood there and everyone went, and then you went.
Yeah, we literally just like stand like, and we're like,
grab the wall.
Butcher just like grabbed on the wall and hold on, and Lilith was just holding on to the lever like with both hands.
and we're like, flip it back,
just flip the lever
and then we
back.
just went back.
There were 2 doors to the side with no handles. They just had to push on them. So they pushed on them, opened it up.
Gotta love the push pull.
Yeah, went through. They came in. There was a barrier, a bluish, like translucent barrier with a lever in the middle. They've been told that the lever controlling the lightning towers outside was on the 2nd floor main hall. So they deduced this was likely it. There were 4 statues of Regina. genie of the different elements with elemental circles around them with these numbers. They attempted a few different things.
It was
Ashton
so
got hit
evil.
by fire. Eventually, they
Never just once.
eventually Ivana and Arwith teleported in, turned off the lever, and the towers.
Sweet.
They then broke the barrier, and they asked me afterwards what the answer to the riddle was.
There
Was none. You either just had to push on the barrier or break it. It had 20 HP and an AC of 15.
Evil.
No one tried to hit it?
She did, and did like
Oh.
2/3 of its damage. And I tried my best to give hints that that happened, but didn't work. But yeah.
We're done.
I kept saying, I'm gonna step again, and he goes, no.
Here, I'll pull Ben down so he can see as well.
You die voice detected. Ignored.
Thanks for giving me voice.
You sound
voice
like
select.
Dingo from
Just
Bluey.
make sure that's set up
Hey
right.
guys.
Amazon Basics. It's okay. But yeah, so you guys went through that. Muten stepped onto this rug and teleported. They heard moaning. They heard moaning down both of these hallways.
Nobody wanted to check out the moaning with me.
I'll come check
We
out
wanted
the
to
moaning.
find
Margot.
Margot.
I wait,
It was
See,
well,
okay,
it
you-
starts moaning. Do you wanna go check it out?
we give you credit on this, but here I get credit for being like, no, not that way. So we both found Margot.
Yes. They went down these stairs. They found a couple of ballistas.
I really like the color coordination.
That was her.
That was
That's what
helps. They cut the ballistae, disabling them. Came in here. There is a little well of water here. Some stairs going up, doors on either side, some pillars, and a chandelier.
We don't know what's up with the bowl of water. It's not poison.
Lilith checked out the well of water. There's bubbling coming up from it. She threw some stuff in. It just popped right back up.
Weird.
Drank it. It was fine. Arwith went in here, cut the other two ballistae. Then they went down the hallway into here where there were 5 statues, all in different poses. As Lilith was investigating one, she touched the pedestal, dropping portcullises, blocking all 4 doors. They all had to get on the pedestals and mimic the statue.
Oh, cute.
The one in the middle had a knife to its hand with a key engraved. And so Lilith,
Without question.
without question, and put it on the on the statue. It didn't work, and then eventually got on the pedestal and it all worked.
Thank you.
They then investigated the 3 doors. In here, it was just a small little opening with another door. Over here, they
Is
saw.
this another well of water?
No, that's just a door,
Oh.
which.
We drew it, but then we ended up not going down that hallway.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we ended up
need more
erasing
space.
it. But basically, what they could see was a hallway going down straight with a warm glow, and then a hallway to the left and a hallway to the right. This door, they looked out, they saw a hallway going this way, and then a statue of a dragon. They decided to go down this way. They noticed that the floor seemed off. They saw 2 arcane magic symbols, like sigils hidden within the ground. Butchrax and I stepped on one, and the dragon breathed fire across all of them as he was going to look at it.
Butcher said, "What's this? Stomp."
No, it was, be careful for the floor. Okay, I will.
And then Arwith was able to deduce that this was an illusion, where there looked to be a wall, there was actually a door. Opened the door, found Mario in bed here, Lieutenant in prison here.
Armless.
This one was open. Armless,
Wait,
unable
so
to
did
pick
all of
it
his
up.
stuff just
It-
just like stay on the floor while he just
Yeah, we
And
just like picked it up.
Put it in the bag of holding and then just came.
It was really funny. Like, we're like, okay, and then just kept going.
Well,
I think it was likely because they were like, oh yeah, Blake doesn't want to play Lieutenant because Ben wasn't able to make it last session. And so it was just like, Oh, darn!
Okay. Nice.
But they were able to grab you. Ashton carried you all the way. You guys made it up to here. At this point, they heard through the door. At this,
Perfect combo.
at this point, they heard through the door the sound of Setsi, and
So is girl still just around?
Mm-hmm. She's alive. You couldn't
she
kill her.
escaped. She's very
Think that's what
proficient
the lab-
in the use of dimension
try it.
door to escape.
Oh,
And-
that's so cute.
Yeah. And so they heard a voice in there between Setsi and a deep voice, basically reprimanding Setsi for losing the emerald
Where did they hear it?
through this door.
And that's just a portal?
That's just a door. It's a regular door.
Okay.
That they
wait.
just haven't gone through yet.
Oh, so Setsi's just chatting in there?
Yeah.
We're a bit preoccupied.
Yeah. But Setsu was being reprimanded, and the voice said, Imix isn't going to be happy about this. He doesn't want to be away from it for very long. And then they continued forward, got there.
We have the ruby right now, right? So Imix presumably
It's the Archimental of the fire.
right. That was like the same thing happened.
Because it's the Imix Ruby.
Then
And it was Sean until she
Until
became the
the-
Yonsei Bean Emerald. Imix is now Imix.
Okay. right. Okay.
And then you got to the point, and that's where we are at. If there's anything else from you guys that you remember that you want to mention, say so.
I cast Pass Without Trace around here, so
Yeah.
I technically never got it.
Yes. Cool. And with that,
Oh. Guys, I'm saying everything.
Illegal. Illegal move.
I can't look about that.
I have a future. The prophecy has been revealed to me.
I pondered the orb.
I pondered my orb.
But yeah, with that, we'll pick up with Margot having just awakened and said, "Who's the old one?"
Who's the old guy?
He was your daddy.
I know what the reaction.
Hello?
We have to
Hello?
let Asha respond.
You're awake!
Margot.
I mean, you're awake!
You're awake. Asha,
Heyo!
you feeling okay?
How are you feeling?
Oh yeah, so good.
What's the last thing you remember?
Watch this! My dimension door using my clock. I go, and then like 20 feet away, I go.
What? How did you learn that while you were passed out?
Oh, I can only use it once a day.
You
Oh my
wasted
God.
it.
No!
Well, the last thing, I've been.
Margot.
It looked cool.
I know, right? Worth it. So, I mean, I've been having a crazy dream for the past little bit.
Yeah?
But,
You were captured by.
oh
my
yeah, there was
friends.
that girl.
10 gold cents.
Sexy.
10
Yo,
gold
met
cents.
her. Yeah.
Your sister.
Wait, does she know
Do you-
that they're related?
Do you know that that's your sister?
Yes.
Yeah.
You could have
Crazy
warned
stuff.
us.
Well,
How was I supposed to know?
I don't know. I feel like you would have been like, oh, this is how I turned out. If I had had worse circumstances, I would have been the literal picnic.
I don't think she knew that was his sister before. Right?
Is that the game?
Right.
I was an only child. Also, I'm an orphan, so.
Well, we don't have an orphan anymore.
Speaking of,
That's your father. Sorry, I stole your thunder.
I was gonna look into it, so you still.
Nah, I stole both of your thunders.
you look over and
Asham, Margo.
Asham is just kind of standing there, just speechless.
Asham, Margo, Asham.
Hello.
Oh. How goes it? Is he injured from the fight, or is he looking pretty good?
He's ever so slightly singed.
He's a little singed.
Cool.
You took a total of 18 fire damage across the
He's fine. Is that from the
various-
dragon?
the dragon and the traps.
Oh well. Hey there.
You probably have a lot of questions.
I mean, I'm just kind of going with the flow, but sure, fill me in. I was just with like Setsi, and then she was trying. She gave me this cloak.
She
Really
gave you
cool.
that?
Why did she give you that?
I don't know. It was like a bribe.
Did you accept it?
Yeah, of course.
What was the brain?
Wait, what did you do?
So like, she was like, "Oh, we should team up and like be a cool duo," and I was like, no.
Team up, like get
And
Setsi
then
out of
she was
here?
like, "Look at this cloak," and I was like, "Okay, it's a pretty cool cloak, but."
It is a pretty cool cloak.
Wait, but how did she want to team up?
But you didn't do anything bad with it, right?
No.
Was it that she wanted something bad or she wanted to be something good?
No, she wanted. Let me check my notes. So yeah, so she was like, we gotta break down this barrier, the fog, and I was like, no. And then she's like, oh, power and whatever, and I was like, okay. And
She
then
did that
she
to
was
us
like,
too.
they're like, your parents are dead, and I was like, okay, that's not really news to me. And yeah, so then the mind players tried to like do whatever they did with her, and it didn't work.
Nice.
Did they
Ooh, didn't work. Thank goodness.
cut your head again? Neck.
Anyway, didn't work. And then she made me take the ruby, right? Yeah. And then I've been having a crazy dream since then.
So they know that she has the ruby? Is that what we overheard?
What have you been dreaming about? Is what I've been speaking to you.
Lava and oh yeah, there was a voice. It's
I heard one too when I
yeah.
Speaking of,
it's kind of scary.
okay. To break the fog barrier, they need you,
Right,
Setsi, and a gem. Doesn't matter if it's an emerald or the ruby.
right. Okay.
We need to take away one of those aspects, so we need to get the gems out of here.
So where's the ruby?
It's in the bag holding with the emerald.
Oh, you've been like in that coma.
Yeah.
Oh,
For how long?
how long have you been in coma?
Yeah. Oh, what's last
I don't
thing
know.
remember?
They don't really have days here.
A week or two?
That's so true. So that
The
was
whole process from kidnapping to now has been roughly 2.5 months.
Oh, it's
dang.
been a while. Okay.
Why?
Let's get something good to eat.
Oh, yeah.
Are you feeling okay to keep going?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, then we need to get the gems out of here.
Okay, where are?
Back to the base of the siege.
We were thinking of sending Asham out there and you can stay with us if you're feeling okay.
Sure.
Yeah?
Ashton, would you be able to take the gems?
Possibly. However, I just got its daughter back, and I would like to know some
Ew, that's me.
I know you want to say hi to him, but he's allergic to you.
every time.
That's a limp noodle.
There was almost took a bonus on the shot.
That's such a good episode.
Should be alright. Trust me. But it's up to you.
Do you
You're
want to
willing.
spend more quality time with your dad?
I don't know him.
You could get
Well, I have a family. Well, yeah,
Took good care of you.
yeah, of course.
Actually, this is the first I'm hearing of it, right?
You have a family?
Yeah,
You always had the
my
like,
parents are smugglers.
what? Hey, you ran away from home.
No, they were like, you should go
I'm
see the
tired.
world. And I was like, okay.
They just let you go because they wanted you to explore the world?
Well, I
That's
had
funny.
like found a bunch of stuff.
You're
And
like
then
a child.
and I've been part of the family business since the beginning.
As far as you can remember.
Yeah.
Interesting.
At least now we know how you have psionic powers.
Oh, did you know your mom's a dragon? Wait, was that her?
No.
No.
That was
Did
my
you
What?
say or something?
No.
My mom's
no.
a
No,
dragon.
your mom was an Aerogenos.
No, she's human.
We're all
Don't
confused.
look
on
Don't
the
look at me like that.
No,
Sorry,
remember
Shane.
they experimented on what's her name? Serena?
Serena's your mother.
And then they
It was through the experiments on a
Why
pregnant
did they
Serena that
Did
the
that.
Aerogenosy and Philip did things began. Also, something that happened 2 sessions ago that's important was they found out in the Citadel that the Illithid implant a tadpole along the base of the neck around the brainstem.
Tadpole? That's what it is?
We didn't know it was a tadpole.
We didn't know that part.
Yeah. You know that it's a mark. They knew that it was
Scars.
a scar
Right.
where it was implanted and took control. And when they found you in prison, they investigated, and Lilith found a very, 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 very old scar, basically.
There you go. So are we going or
She'll be alright. You can try to catch back up with us later if you'd like, but if you really like, I guess I could take gems back. We just really need them to not be here. I'm also counting that they don't have the gems from the thing of water because that's supposed to be.
wait, so you guys still haven't like taken care of Setsu?
She's
You know, that's
still
where
alive
she
and well.
escaped. A giant freaking tentacle dragon came and saved her.
What?
Yes! It's stupid, crazy, I hated it.
Sweet.
I almost threw up.
It was creepy, actually. Yeah.
Insight.
On what?
Did you actually throw up?
No.
Or did you almost throw up? -2!
Got a
3.
3! You don't know.
Yeah. I know.
missed this.
That makes the truth is how you interpret it. You threw up.
Okay.
It was gross.
Interesting.
No, Arwith, you gotta stay. We gotta catch up.
We cannot keep these gen.
It'll be fine.
I don't want them finishing their plan.
What's their plan exactly?
They're going to use you and Setsi.
So
and
they
one
need
these
both
gems.
of us, so...
And they need both of you
Yeah,
and a
she's
gem.
already here.
She's already here.
Finally?
You're already here. The gems are right here. No, you're here. The gems need
I prefer that.
The gems that left? Is that what you prefer? That's
I
fine.
can take them back. I'll hurry back as quick as I can. Try and aid you. Leave a path of some kind for you.
Oh, okay.
With what? Breadcrumbs?
Oh, wait.
Wherever you go.
How far is this? It was a mile?
It's a little over a mile, probably 3 miles actually.
3 miles? And how fast do we fly?
It probably 10-15 minutes there and then 10-15 back. You guys,
So 5 miles.
yeah, using your amulet, you're able to.
We could also wait.
Wait, can I fly?
You
You can try. Can you?
You have
I just jumped.
No, you can't.
Am I doing it?
No.
Wait.
The cloak looks nice.
It's a nice
It's-
effort.
Thanks.
it was a good attempt.
Let's see.
Inside.
Don't have to validate.
I don't need it
That's
inside,
because
though.
you ordered.
Hey, you can try to be a good dad.
To
I'm
be
just
fair,
saying.
it was about as good as your forces.
That's what I'm saying. It was terrible.
Oh, tell me all about it.
On mine, I actually started floating.
Insight.
Not on purpose.
Yes, on purpose. I was actively.
Natural
Oh my
one.
god! I was actively trying to
Ooh,
fly, and I
baby.
started floating. Okay.
I trust you implicitly. Sounds about right.
So does Butcher.
That's so true.
That is true.
Shoot.
So true.
I mean, we could all go. I mean, no, then we leave Mongo if we all left because she comes back.
What about?
Wait, is flying really that important?
Okay. Just, someone can go run and take. I'll go do
Ashton
it.
just kind of goes look, and as you look out the hole, you can see that after like a few hundred yards, the mode of Earth just ends, and it is just air.
Oh, that just keeps going, eh?
I kind of have to fly around.
Well,
It's kind of hard to know.
I can levitate.
Well, I already have Pass Without Trace passed, so.
Yeah, you have Pass Without Trace, and you're also going to the circlet, so you should probably stay.
Ooh, wait, we
No,
can
it'll
sneak
take-
somewhere.
It'll take 30 minutes.
I can go run out and get it, or drop them off.
It doesn't. I'll go do it. I'll go do it. Just wait 30 minutes. Do not go anywhere.
Okay, Arwen, you go ahead.
Do you really trust?
We'll wait.
No.
Us.
No.
No, we'll wait. We'll
No,
wait.
but I trust that I can track you.
I'll do my Muten and I will do our best to hold down the fort.
Ashton, don't hit them. You know what? You should pull the lever. Just leave the lever on.
Oh, my
Launch
God.
it
But then the end of that side and outside is
Wait,
scary bad though.
I can just go up. I can't do anything.
Oh, go ahead.
Once I'm up. I can only cast it once a day.
Yeah,
so
don't
I'm
do
not gonna.
Don't do that.
It also doesn't look great there, as they just
Spells are not even our broom doesn't work very well.
slow your descent.
Yeah, Arwen,
I'll
go
take care
ahead.
of it.
We'll wait.
You
Why
are
did that sound so fast for
more
granted?
important, more important.
Well, don't sell yourself short. But... Okay, we'll wait 30 minutes. It'll take you 30 minutes. We'll wait right here.
I'll go through this.
Make sure you have Akadi's blessing though, because it would be really bad.
Also, do you still have your lightning bottles, and are you going to be able to make it back?
Wait,
we
what?
We disabled.
Oh, you're right, sorry.
There are giant lightning towers around Typhon that
There were.
shoot lightning at anyone that gets within a mile.
So we disable it.
Wait,
But not.
how did you guys do it?
They bought
Akadi stealthed us.
Sakai stuff and they bought an amulet that gave
Oh,
them
right, isn't that where you
lightning.
spent all your money?
And
What's
the
amulet's reusable,
Harlots.
see, right? Isn't it?
Reduce
Yeah,
views.
that's
Although we shouldn't
reusable.
have to use it again, right?
I don't
Kind of like
remember.
broke the switch.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying.
It
You
might
have,
be
a,
reusable.
Is
you have an amulet.
Is
Yeah.
Pass Without a Trace just
It's within range.
within 30 feet?
Yeah.
Oh,
At the very least, I am familiar with combat and would like to be able to make it there and back easier than.
Be safe.
And he gathers the cloth holding the two gems and takes off.
I'll make sure that they're really secured and no way would fall out of the cloth or ever need to have him touch them directly.
I believe in you.
Thank you. And as you guys look out, you see him head on out. The clouds that had obscured you on your way here don't seem to form.
What?
But you see that his direction, although not straight, towards the mode of Earth, he recognizes, and you can see him maneuvering in a way that's
He's running in zigzags.
exactly.
This is awful. I hope he makes it back, but he just really needs to get back.
So what's his deal?
Your
That's
dad?
your dad.
I know.
He's really cool.
He's like the captain of the guard. And the citadel stealing us.
He's
It's like
honorable and
Livermore,
he,
too.
yeah.
He's a good guy.
Oh, it's not APC.
Oh, really?
Has a really strong bromance with 2 other bros.
That's so true.
Right.
None of them gave in to my
Something harder would
nonsense.
have been usually was them convincing all to wear something ridiculous.
That was so funny.
Oh.
No, it was okay.
It wasn't ridiculous.
I drew it.
It was
It's not
just like,
ridiculous. It's
Well,
just
I
like
kind of, we both drew it.
Okay. The thing was,
Both drew it?
I never, as a player, had a chance to decipher.
yeah.
I was told what the costume looked like, and that was it.
He drew what it actually looks like. I drew my own interpretation.
We love it.
We should argue over who drew it.
Ooh,
Well,
she just drew something different.
yeah, I didn't draw the bow armor. I drew the body
Oh, it's a lie. That's it.
Anyway, just chilling for 30 minutes.
Are we?
I'm gonna leave.
I want to
No.
stealth away.
Oh, there
I'm
you
gonna
go, there we
stealth
go.
out of here as soon as he starts
Fire
taking up.
armor
Okay, so that's what it actually looks like. It actually looks like the bow armor.
and Zelda.
Zelda, but I drew him in the eye.
Oh, whoops. I only got a 12 on my
How
stealth.
about a trace? 29.
Are you stealthing from me?
Yeah.
It's my spell.
And so
I'm
very
actively
out of effect.
I'm
right?
actively talking to you.
No.
Back for like an hour.
As soon
Are
as he
you
flies
honest?
off.
As soon
But you
We
said what to
watched
do with
him
that
fly
guy,
off.
and so we started the conversation.
yeah, we've been talking. Yeah, you said what's the deal with that guy, and we're like,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, bromance. Yeah, so we were talking.
I still
I watched you walk away really quietly.
So where are we
It's
going?
very
Or?
quiet.
You're doing your best.
No, let's just wait. Like 20 more minutes.
Why do you want
We
to
have
leave?
okay.
He's an
The
asset.
army is giving us cover for 24 hours. We've been here for like 2.
DM check.
So we have ample time.
Ooh, apple, that's a good word. Fine.
Cool.
So how was being experimented on by the Netflix?
Oh,
What?
What?
How was being experimented on by the Netflix?
Terrible. They're really weird. I
Yeah.
can see why he wears sets. He gets it from.
Well, there was a really good moment where we were talking to her, and she Lilith did a really good job of convincing her, convinced Setsi, but then Setsi dropped. It was just like mine.
Yeah, so we got those tadpoles.
Yeah, it wasn't Setsi in control. So she's kind of beyond it. Hopefully we'll kill your sister. She's only mind-flayed.
What? Is she though?
Yes.
Like 100%.
Ashton
Yes,
thinks
because
there's
at
no
some
way of
point-
saving her.
At some point, if she
Okay,
starts
Google.
if she starts doing something contrary to what mind flayers want, they take control.
What if we just murdered all mind flayers?
Yeah, they tried to do that with me, but then the tadpole died.
We would need to
So, can we kill the tadpole?
we would need to well, I tried to find searching. But
I feel like this is
Can
gonna
I
end up like
watch?
the host.
if she
Can I watch and be queen?
there's no reason why I should say no, but
Insight.
I
What do
feel
you
like I
mean
should.
by that?
Can I stare into her eyes as she dies?
That's why. Well, I think the safest way to ensure that she doesn't happen anymore would be to, but the connection with other brain dragons that we can't get that.
Wait,
Can I say something that I feel like? Can I say something that I feel like a surgeon would understand?
a surgeon? Are you a surgeon?
Like, if you were to do some type of surgery.
kind of doctor.
Yeah, I'm healer,
Person.
but I'm I could try.
Hear me out. Is there a way to sever only enough to paralysis to get the tadpole out, but not to kill?
Jeez.
Again, sounds like the host.
That's
She'd
not
be
something-
alive.
That's not something I feel like I would know.
She'd be alive, and Muten could make her a whole new body.
It would be trial and error.
I'm for that.
It'd be one trial
Can you
and
move?
one error.
Can you move your finger?
That might be a little more than I can do.
I don't know about that, Muten. I have complete faith in you, and I would very much like to see this plate.
I can't Alphonse Elric her.
I mean, listen, we don't have any anesthesia, but I still feel like it could be worth it.
You just knock her out cold.
As a final option. I would like to alive. Kind of.
What?
What?
No?
You want Satsu alive?
What? No, I thought. Oh, we were talking about. Or no, we're not talking about Margot.
No,
Or am I
talking
Betsy?
about
I don't want
I
to do
don't
live
have
surgery.
one.
on
Never
Margot.
mind.
If there's a way to save Setsu,
Mhm.
which
But also,
I think the only way to do that would be to kill the Elder Brain Dragon. But
Yeah.
we can't do that.
surgery's not fun.
Um,
For anyone.
while we're talking, I'm just taking my healer's kit and like on like my burns.
Oh,
Just,
yeah.
like, as we're talking.
Anything else you guys do while waiting?
Can I try to teach Margot how to fly?
You can try.
I'm gonna try.
Just make sure we all can kill
Pretty
it
high
if we have the
intelligence.
chance, right?
Margot?
No,
Setsu.
Setsu.
Yes, no killing Margot, please. Can I teach her? Do I have to roll for it?
Who's been hijacked by monsters.
You try.
Margot, watch me.
Okay.
Whee.
Okay, am I doing it?
Okay, focus. Okay, you look adorable when you're focusing. Oh, it's like you're on your tippy toes. Okay, you are back on your feet. Okay, actually, don't even close your eyes. Just stare at where you want to fly to,
Okay.
and just stare really hard at the ceiling. That's what worked with Arwith.
Okay.
That's so true.
Yeah, just keep going. Keep going. Keep all that focus, and imagine that's the floor. That's the floor beneath your feet.
I
No,
love to.
but wait, but this is the floor.
I know, you gotta switch it.
You've got to
No,
change
that's
your,
why, that's
your
why.
perception
You gotta-
of the way the world works.
If you truly believe that gravity should go that way, it
Apparently.
Well,
would. Yes.
but it's not. But it's not.
You're getting
So that's
down
what I'm
too
saying.
much.
That's why you have to focus above the two.
Or was that?
Or was
Wait. No, but this is the floor.
But that can also be the floor, apparently.
Here. Okay, do what I do, and I'm gonna go against my shoulder blades, so my feet are in the air, and then I'm just gonna do my little like steppy step and see that's the floor.
If you can believe it,
Wait,
you
that
can
might help
achieve it.
actually.
Margot.
I'm gonna
Okay.
join Lilith up on the top, so we're not just standing up
so
on
I
the
like,
ceiling.
I like lay down on the ground.
Yeah.
Like the Luigi's Mansion,
And
like
then start stepping.
Yeah, just see your feet go against the ceiling, and that becomes the floor.
so look, this is the floor.
Well,
What
I'm laying on the floor.
And as you guys,
No,
you
you're
do
laying
see
on the
them,
ceiling.
you do see both of them like flip up and then just.
Wait.
see, look
You're
just
lying
at
on the
us.
ceiling.
Look just at us. We are normal right now. You're on the ceiling right now. You need to come down.
No, but I'm on
No,
the floor.
No, nothing.
Maybe-
But all the stuff is over by me. There's the bed and the chair and the table.
No.
Yeah, but
You guys are walking next to the lights. What do you mean? That's the floor.
it's the floor.
No, this is the floor. Why? How would we be up here if this wasn't the floor?
I got a point.
Can't Setsy like fly with wind? Maybe I can just do that.
Maybe you'll have to learn first. I've never.
Doing
She
it?
just like
You've got to learn something, regardless.
Okay, Will.
Honestly, the eggs were really good.
They're really good.
Sauce stuff is fresh.
It's like marshmallow
At
and a little
customs,
bit of
the
gummy.
lady was like, "Do you have anything to prepare?" I was like, "I have some Haribo," and she's like, "You have some what?" And I said, "I have some gummy bears," and she said, "You're good, go."
I do declare I am a sovereign member of these United States.
Is Ashton back yet?
As you
We're
guys
just like,
are
what
Wait, guys, where are you going?
going about,
Come back.
We're right here.
Asham comes flying in.
Okay, how does he do it so easily?
Well,
I'm
It's
doing this all
dark.
his
Should
life.
I be able to do it?
He's been doing this all his life.
Decades of experience.
He comes in to just look and be like on the ceiling.
Me on Wayne on the floor, doing like snow angels.
What
I'm just standing
are
there.
you doing?
I'm trying to fly, okay?
I'm actually a really good teacher a
I'm
lot
not
of
That's
the
okay. I'm
time.
not very good at
I
it either.
see.
Do you like? Does she like fumble around in the air, or can you not do either?
I'm graceful about it.
Well,
she,
sometimes.
she can fly. She just might crash.
Ooh. Well, that's better than nothing.
But as
I'm better at
Asham,
it than Butcher is.
Butcher's just in the corner jumping.
he's like, but Asham goes, I see. I was able to make it. Hide them.
Where'd you hide them?
They are.
That defeats the purpose of hiding them, doesn't it?
No, we can do that. Okay, maybe not.
But what if they're listening?
What?
If you head northeast from the tent when we first arrived,
Wait.
they are hidden under a large great rock.
Wow, that's so specific.
There's not much on the note. It's
Did you say northeast?
Alright, so do you got doesn't pass without a trace only last an hour?
Yeah, I've got 20 more minutes.
Oh, okay, let's go.
also, as I entered, the guards at the front gates did appear to see.
We might not.
Yeah, we saw you flying away.
Yes, unfortunately, Kadi is gone.
Well,
What?
I'm gonna like
Fight.
equip my bracer
Escape.
blades.
What?
That
Okay.
one.
Escapes a large creature, and as he just kind of points out, you can see off in the distance a large, gargantuan, like almost blood red creature that is floating, doesn't really have any tentacles, and then facing it is a equally as gargantuan a projection of Akadi.
Okay, that makes sense.
Hey, you saw that before.
I did.
I wish I was a blood queen. That's a cool name.
We can start calling you that.
Please.
But we should either prepare for battle or
Let's go!
hide.
No, let's explore and then let's run and then let's battle.
We did tell
Well,
Will that
if
she
you
could
just-
find
if-
the mountain.
If they just saw you, we do have Pass Without Trace active for another 20 minutes. We could try to surprise them as they come check out this room.
Or we could just assume that
We
they're
could
checking us
we
out.
could wait till they walk the room and pull the trigger.
Oh,
And just
but we all have to be
isn't
secure.
there stuff to
Right.
look at?
Yes.
And or take.
yes, when we take care of the gods.
That is assuming that they are cool here.
Yeah, let's just go.
It's
What
just-
type of
it's
guard?
just
A mind
an
flayer?
idea.
As you guys had entered, you had seen 3 slot,
Mm.
One
Oh.
red one that you had faced, and 2 large blue ones.
I don't know about
Yeah,
you
we
guys.
can just wait and pull the trigger on them.
We can just leave it.
Okay, well I've been
Right.
in this room for a really
Wait till they
long
come in,
time.
pull the trigger, leave it pulled, and then go.
I'd like
Like, then we don't really have to wait. Just pull it.
Perfect.
They're gonna get
Let's
in.
go.
They're gonna be able to get in no matter what. This is like their stuff.
Pass without trace is ticking.
Sounds like
Wait.
you just want to troll them.
Yes. It'd be a really easy way to just get rid of them without having to fight them.
Yeah, but having it already activated will do the same thing, right?
I feel like they can get in.
Wait,
Anyway.
so are we in here?
Right? Because
Um,
there's like other entrances.
As you guys had flown in, you would have seen this is the second floor that you flew in. Below it is a large gate, and that is where they were stationed.
I want to go downstairs to do that.
So we're in here.
Mhm.
But we
Yes.
were in there.
Oh, that's not going to take them long haul.
That's true.
What do you do?
party. No, I'm kidding.
Everyone hide, find a rock or an object,
Hold on.
and
Who's gonna flip the lever? And should it be me again?
you can flip it.
Wait, I gotta hold on to something.
Actually,
Yes.
Margot, I'm gonna let you flip it.
That's true. Give you
Okay.
something to hold on to.
Oh, she is really dexterous though, so she'll be good no matter what, probably. Because it was a dexterity check, wasn't it?
Hopefully.
It is.
Did you guys tell me what the lever does? Or...
It's got
yeah,
gravity powers.
it's a dexterity
Oh,
save.
That's not anybody flying.
That's what they told you about when I was the first one to pull the lever, and then they're like, unpull the lever, and then it was only Butcher and I who was on the walls.
Likely, if you guys
Cool.
are preparing for it within the room, it will be a dexterity check, but with it.
Alright, I'm all good for that.
But it still may have a strong enough pull.
wait, so what are we waiting for?
You could also
Take outside.
Oh, wait, hold on.
wait until they do walk in, and then everyone except whoever's pulling the trigger just rushes past them.
And then Butcher pulls whoever has the trigger through the door.
Yeah.
Did
Just
Butcher hear that?
everyone hide right behind the doors.
Margot, are you so good to pull the
Yeah,
trigger?
let's do it.
Just take the disengage action. Legally, they cannot touch you.
Legally, they cannot touch you.
I'm a believer.
Sled or nap. And aren't the blue ones especially dangerous?
I'm sorry, slut.
Slap.
I'm sorry, slut.
Slad.
They're nasty.
Slide.
Slap.
Slide.
Slad.
Maybe we should call them Vlad.
Glad to slap. Okay, so everyone is hiding.
Everyone just hide
Well,
right behind the
like,
doors.
Like, yeah, right. So, like, there's, like, the doors, right?
Okay.
Like, the
Yes.
doors and then the
So
things
there
in the
are
middle.
2
We're
doors,
hiding along the wall.
the lever,
Yeah.
and then there's the small little mud room.
Yeah, so
Okay,
I think we're all
I can
hiding
pull the lever, and if I
here,
need
here,
to, I
here.
can.
Wait,
misty
I thought
step.
I was pulling the lever.
Well, I'm just saying I can misty step if I need to. If no one can pull me. You can do it. You just might be stuck there.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay.
Just you have to wait till we're all out of the room
I
and
found a space
all
step,
3
right?
slobbed.
Sorry. Say it again.
There are 3 gods. Wait for all 3 of them to be in the room.
Oh, wait, I don't want to make fun of Butcher because he can't count.
Very considerate of you.
Okay, so do you need to roll to hide?
Yes, everyone roll a stealth check for me.
Plus 10.
I automatically get at least a 22.
Well,
Oh,
5 plus 11,
with the
16 plus 10, 26.
26. 21.
16.
16.
I said.
16!
I rolled a 2.
Oh,
Butcher in the 10.
I thought
stealth
I
check.
rolled back.
24.
What was that? 24?
24, yeah.
And the 10 stealth?
say please.
14.
With the plus 10?
Yeah.
24 then.
Yay!
Yay!
Alright. You guys all quickly hide up against the walls, just kind of like up against the doors. And the magic coming from Arwith's horn seems to almost make you seem as if you blend in with the walls. As you guys get into position almost immediately, the doors open up. 2 large blue slab come hulking in as they stand equally, if not a little taller than Butcher himself, with
That's a big frog.
large arms and legs,
I
torso,
didn't say that.
and
Hey, yo.
massive claws coming out of the back of
I'll
their
just
hands.
say, now?
Oh my god.
Wait for the third.
They kind of Hulk and stumble in, and then behind one comes a smaller red slad. As it kind of looks in, pops its head in, comes kind of puts in the middle, looking around, and kind of starts looking out.
Are they all in the room?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, I'll pull the lever.
Everyone goes through. Who's still left in the room?
Butcher is supposed to be the one to pull Margot
Well,
through.
Butcher,
so
Butcher's
he's
got a
kinda-
long axe arm and axe, so I think he can.
Get going for
It's not that far. You could reach Margot
Yeah.
as she.
Yeah. It's alright.
Okay.
Really tight.
As you pull the lever, all three slide, turn to look behind. The red one goes flying out. And then the two blue ones.
Uh-oh.
Both reach out to grab onto the walls as their claws kind of go
Ah.
dig in. One of them gets one hand in, and then it gets ripped out as he goes flying out, whereas the other digs both claws in and barely grips on tight and looks back at Margot near the
Uh-oh.
lever. I do need Margot to make a dexterity save with advantage, and Butcher to make a strength or
Hey, yo, she fine.
17.
I'll say an
27.
athletics check for Butcher.
27.
We lost then.
I got a 13.
On athletics.
Yes.
Margot is able to just grip onto the lever as tight as possible. Butcher reaches out to grab her and pull her in, but as he does, his arm is kind of like pulled with the gravity. Not enough to rip him, but it's hard to get a good grip to pull her in. However, with a 26 dexterity, you're able to reach 27, reach out, grab Butcher's arm, and just kind of like climb your way.
Ew, there we
She
go.
grabs
The
it.
team's all back.
I'm gonna peek through the other door that Butcher isn't in. I'm gonna drop my bracers really quick and take out my longbow and aim straight for the slad's hands.
Okay, roll for attack.
Dirty 20.
30 to 20. Okay. Yeah, that's dirty 20. You're able to hit. Roll for damage.
Can I see him do that and say, wait, are we killing stuff?
They're gonna die anyway. 12 piercing.
12. Okay. As you
You can chuck one if you want.
quick aim for one of the hands, you're able to pierce right through it as it lets out kind of guttural, like, croakish scream. Yeah, exactly.
He goes.
Ayo, ribbit.
Wow.
Bro, yo, what?
There's just as it like pulls off, the other one's still like gripping on as it's like slowly dragging towards the edge.
Margo, get the other one.
Okay.
Roll for attack.
Natural 20 for
sorry.
28.
You rip out the dagger and just perfect as it like splits
Does it's gonna yes.
down.
Right after waking up, I'm like, oh.
Yes. Okay.
It's because it has about 4 fingers, and then the 2 claws actually come out the back of its hand.
Oh, dope.
So you pierce through the like fingers and through the claws, severing whatever nerve it was holding on as it immediately just and out the window.
Ew.
Are they just like floating?
They're floating about 100 feet out.
And they're like just stuck.
Yeah.
They're not going anywhere.
No.
It worked.
Perfect. Let's go.
Sweet.
Okay. Perfect.
Easiest combat of my life.
I never had a
And
chance.
Never had a chance.
with that, you guys exit through the mudroom.
We already checked everything.
You sure?
Well, I actually had a very poor
100%.
pass around. There's still some
You
codes.
can try.
Yeah. I bet you'll find something I couldn't find.
There's a couple coats and like a couple boots.
Nice. I took the coats again.
Okay, roll investigation.
Oh. 11.
Yeah, you can't find anything else. There's very big coats and boots.
Also, can I nonchalantly check to see if Ashlyn was impressed by my bro?
Roll an insight, yeah.
Ah, crap!
Terrible.
Ooh, 11. Not bad.
He might also just say something because he's a good guy. He might just be like, good bro.
Well, you know,
I don't know.
does he want his daughter to be a killer?
He's relatively quiet.
He himself is a
Sword
good.
type.
He is.
And you beat me to it. As you had like nailed it, he just
Thanks.
That was a good shot.
that was
Yeah, no big deal. No big deal.
Oh,
Doing great, Arwen.
Put my bracer back
Whatever
on.
happens all the
It
time.
was quite a beautiful shot.
it was an excellent plan. Executed flawlessly.
Thank you.
Start with blushing a
Well,
Where's the compliment?
we,
No, never compliments.
albeit
You just.
in our attempt to find
little.
Margot,
I'm like, I've done
explored
that frequently.
Okay.
rather
Don't
small
do it
portion
genuinely.
of this.
Okay.
You turned out.
I don't know about that. She thinks I'm gay.
You fail your insight rolls.
Failure insight.
I don't know.
Sometimes.
Thank you. In any case, I really appreciate it.
We've only explored a small portion. We know where Setsi is, or at least last was.
Yes.
So, is there any pressure to get to her, or
I don't know.
we got a
We've
little
got
bit?
Let's just go one room at a
Yeah,
time.
22
At
hours.
the very
20,
least,
21.
the only creatures that knew we were here are now floating 100 feet away from the
Okay, let's go.
Let me take another peek at them. Like, are they just like
You
playing?
see them just like they're like spinning, like they're like trying.
Oh, they're like cats in
With-
zero gravity.
Yeah, they're trying with all their
Have you
might.
seen those videos? Where they just keep trying to flip to the right, to down, and they can't find it.
That is
So they just
funny.
freak out. And then when they try to latch onto the floor.
Considering the red slabs have an intelligence and wisdom of 6, and the blues have an
Like-
intelligence wisdom of 7,
Chocolate
yeah, no, they're just floating there.
and food crackers.
They have no control over
That's my favorite thing.
their ability to fly. So, I'll follow your lead, whoever it is who
I believe.
should go.
What?
Head toward the morning.
There's a thing that'll teleport you back to the prison. You don't want to
Oh,
go back
yeah.
there.
Don't touch that.
Wait, is that the prison?
Over here is, yeah.
Right. This thing will teleport.
Yes. So,
If you want to go down the hall then.
yeah, as you guys exit the mudroom, there's the door leading to the original puzzle that you guys had done. There is a path leading around this way, and this way. Moaning can be heard from this direction.
My past that faces now.
It was painful moaning.
Okay, let's go.
Not fun.
Right?
I think it's a trick, but
Painful is fun.
Why
And the
did you
chicken
say
is
it's
fun too.
over there? She's
It
not
says
even
it's-
close.
no, that's not the direction.
Okay, let's go then. Why would it be a trap?
She's straight due north.
Oh, there's been a couple of different traps.
All this place is traps.
It's a fortress.
And illusions.
Perfect.
But I'll die of curiosity.
I mean, Lilith, you die from a lot of things, so
Hey,
That's how you know.
curiosity wouldn't be that such a surprise.
I mean, we could always go down this way.
I have a feeling these go down to here. The garrison.
You're probably right.
We can double check though.
I'll head towards the morning.
Well, let's just check. Are there stairs right now?
Yeah, as you guys look down, you see that these just continue this way, open up a little bit, and then there are stairs right here. Do you just check that side or both sides?
I
That's what you see.
Okay, I'm assuming these are just stairways down to the garrison. Not that there's anything down in the garrison, we also just emptied the garrison.
Oh, what did you get?
No, emptied it of slot.
Oh.
Also, as a friendly reminder from last time, you did hear snoring from this direction.
Oh, I didn't remember
Which
that.
is here.
Do a little zee 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 zee.
As this goes.
So, moaning?
Moaning.
Head towards the moaning.
So as you guys head down,
Uh-oh.
As you guys head down this way, it's comes down this way, and you end up finding a door.
Okay.
The door just appears to be a wooden door of sorts. There is a couple slats, just like at the top, with like a window.
Can we look through the
The
window?
wall.
Boost me up!
I'm gonna illusion check just right here, real quick.
It has a crown that lets him
Ooh.
see
Well,
illusions.
it's great. It's a
Wait.
13.
Sometimes
see
lets him
anything.
see illusions.
Can I walk
Crown?
up to
Wait,
it?
you have a crown on?
He has
It's a
just
circle.
A little
Oh, that's so cute.
diadem.
It's purple. A purple gem.
It lets him see illusions sometimes.
Oh,
They're
okay.
He tries hard enough.
Espeon colored.
Yes.
Okay, wait. Do we want me to do disguise self? As a dog for an hour for
You know what? That's
safety?
not a bad idea.
Yeah,
We're about
go
the
for
same
it.
size.
Yeah.
Wait.
You can make yourself look different size.
But she doesn't. But you don't have to look like sexy though.
Are they?
No,
They're,
we
they're
just-
fraternal, right?
The what?
They're fraternal twins,
Yeah.
Sophie and Margot, or are they
Yeah, because you would have recognized
Yeah.
It's
something.
fraternal. It was similar characteristics. Like she has the same color eyes, but
So she wouldn't be able to just straight cast as sexy.
not as it is now.
No, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, we don't want them necessarily knowing that Margot got out. They don't tell them.
Okay. Sexy.
No, not as sexy.
Okay, let's go. Already done.
Just like pretend you're on control.
As you look, you see.
Well, a frog.
Um,
I don't think I can do a frog. I think it has to be human.
You could look like me.
Why don't you just look like an
Okay.
inconspicuous
Too late.
You turn into
ape
Betsy.
person?
Okay. As you guys look over, you see the familiar. Not in front of my exact description. I wrote it down somewhere. Oh, well. But you see the like. I think it's white hair.
Yeah.
White hair.
White? Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That kind of seems to like rise up with the wind and move about. You see the tattoos down her arms and back as she's wearing what Margot would have seen her in the Citadel, a much more casual outfit, with just a thin strap top that kind of covers, that allows her tattoos to show through. Simple black pants. The top is just almost like purplish, darker purple, basically like tank top.
Perfect.
What does anything happen when I push up against that wall?
Up against the door.
Oh, that was the only thing to it.
There's a door.
Yeah, I can open the door.
You gotta open the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. You open up the door. As you guys had approached, you had heard the moaning getting louder and louder, as you can hear a few different voices, but all seem to be in some form of pain.
Tummy
Um,
ache. Make some tums.
as you guys enter in, wasn't no closer than me.
Doctor, give them some Pepto Bismol.
They don't have Pepto-Bismol in Spain.
Yeah?
No.
Weird. Maybe it's because of its strange pink color.
Okay.
Hot girls have tummy problems. Why do you have so many?
Yeah, why are
What? Oh, baby. Oh. So funky looking word. Usopp. Usopp.
Yes. Okay.
It's a One Piece reference. No one understands.
We all know.
I'll watch the Netflix thing.
I'm excited for that. It should be interesting.
It should be interesting.
wait, what?
They're doing a live action One Piece on Netflix. Just consider it question.
Just keep it animated.
Yeah, but they want to reach out to people who are not.
Hey, straight up, I
We're
wouldn't
not
watch that.
insane
I wouldn't
like
start
Blake and
watching
I.
the anime, but I am gonna watch the Netflix. So
It's not blame you.
Why are you?
As if you're not.
I don't plan to.
You're
Blake
married to
might
somebody
make
who's
me.
probably gonna watch it.
As you guys,
I'm so what? How do we know the details of this?
I'm gonna explain in a second.
Oh, it's like a banister. You look down here, you see little things up
That's a
down
big
there.
room.
Yes.
That's a big room.
As you guys walk in,
Moaning.
Got lots of beds.
you see a similar scene as you're greeted by various
What are you doing?
cages, prison cells.
Pages. That's
Prison
worse.
They're prison cells. You see that some of them have been broken down and appear to have been broken down for years. And none of the doors are closed. They're all wide open.
What?
But as you guys look in, you see on the
Ooh.
You've got a guys on.
Sure.
you see 4 creatures laying on the beds.
Their tummies.
Looking around against the far edge, you can see 2 creatures that look similar to the Aboleth spawn that you had faced before. However, they look as if somewhere between a human and an Aboleth spawn, where their body had begun to transform into the similar white skin and eyes,
Pretty good one.
with human arm, and it comes up and you can see that like 3/4 of their head is still human, but you can start to see like the white.
Oh wow.
And then the rest of their body continues down into the tentacles.
What is that?
I think we should maybe put them out there.
Up against those 2, and then to your right, you see
Walk up and ask them, do you
what
want to die?
looks like,
I've
to
done
the best of your knowledge, a 4-foot mind flayer.
It's a baby.
Costs kind of tiny.
Yeah, but all my favorites are
Is it a baby though?
What is he?
It has the similar tentacle face,
Tentacle face. Then he goes school like, shut the fuck up, tentacle face.
Tentacle face looking.
Similar tentacle face, dark eyes,
Moaning.
clawy hands, just kind of wearing a simple brown robe. From your experience, it seems to be about the shape and size of the gnome.
Ooh, those are 4 feet tall.
I don't know. They're 2 to 3. That's small size creature. Are they small?
Wait, so there's a mind flayer that's short.
No, 2 or 4. Like, small isn't that small. It can be, but it doesn't have to be.
You could be an especially tall gnome.
But
The tentacles at height.
and then
It's got that.
Dwarves
It's got that mind
between
flayer.
4 and like 5.
it tend to be 4 and 5 feet.
Wow, and his dwarves are still medium, and they're like between 4 and 5
Oh.
typically.
I picked it random when I wasn't sure how tall dwarves or gnomes were.
Does this look like an experiment room, or like they were just put here after something weird happened?
It looks almost.
Yeah, like
Arwith especially, you'd be able to gather this. I think infirmary treatment room, following some form of experiment. And then to your left, you see similar to what you'd seen with the Aboleth spawn, except it's looks to be what originally was a lizard folk, and was in the midst of a transformation into a as they seem to be.
Which one looks the most mind flayer-esque?
Probably the gnome, right?
The gnome.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, I immediately go to it.
You don't want to see if you can communicate? Nope. Fair enough.
I mean, she's been a little.
I'll sneak if I need to.
Okay, I found a couple pictures. The lizard folk you can see looks to be mostly lizard folk, except with a few differences. It has green tentacles kind of coming from its mouth, similar to the shape of it, or shade of its skin.
Right.
And its arms are a little bit lankier, but still looks mostly lizard folk, I guess. Yeah, anyway, so you go up to the gnome and what do you do again?
Slit its throat or stab it whenever I can, sneakily.
Roll for attack with advantage.
Can I stand nearby its eyeballs?
If we just kind of walk in, like, do they react to us?
22 to hit.
22.
Sneak attack.
They hadn't seemed to react much. When you guys walked in, they mostly looked kind of twisting and turning.
21 points of damage.
20 points. Alright. As you go up and go to slice its throat, you kind of cut through the tentacles around its face. As you go and deal the damage to it, and it lets out kind of like a scream, but not quite what you're used to. It sounds as if he was trying to speak a language, but it just kind of got mushed.
He's not connected to my higher mind.
Once it lets out a noise, I'll stab it again. My other knife.
But before that, as you had, as it had screeched, you, all of you all suddenly hear the 3 other creatures within the room begin to stir. As they all stumble out of the bed, look up at you guys, kind of dead-eyed. And I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Woo! 24.
Not one.
7.
Wait, where'd you go?
This is rolled shit.
And how much damage did you do again?
22.
If I can stab it, I guess that was just a surprise.
Do you want to look at that?
No.
We don't need to.
It's very tight.
It is very tight.
I think the room's pretty tight.
But here
It's not that tight. Because the room is bigger than this, right? This is not 5 foot, 5 foot, 5 foot.
No, let me. Here, 1 second. Yeah. Which one did I use for action? I think it was this one.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh, wait. Lily.
Why do you have a mini fire with you?
Action. Do you need one for your phone?
At BYU, send it to me and I'll print it.
Okay.
Ooh.
I don't really want to go back.
Do you need one for your bonnet?
No, that's right.
It's our milkshake.
And then Dan.
Always to the yard.
Let me see how big that actually is.
I don't know what the
Yeah.
yards.
It definitely is a little bit bigger, but
That's not too bad actually. Butcher fits more better than I thought he would.
basically assume every 5 squares is 2 squares. Or every 5 feet is 2 squares.
10 feet.
Yeah, thank you. Every square is 10 feet. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for.
So we can all fit in one square.
That's 4 times.
No wait, I'm trying
Scale.
to stare this guy down for his last
Margot, what
memory.
was your initiative roll?
24.
This one? 23. Arlen?
7.
Lola?
5. You opposed.
Just a boy.
Muten?
He's just a 4.
22.
22.
Whoa!
Damn, someone want to get below a 20?
And Butcher.
19.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
It's below a 20.
So just me.
I got 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. We out here. We out here going through it.
You got the odd number
I feel like
representation.
if I keep doing this, well, not I will.
Do you want to switch chairs so you have it back?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm having a premonition.
Hey, I can't see what's going on, by the way.
You can't see?
No.
What?
Oh,
There's not much to see.
it is a very tight fit. But,
Rolling.
No, I mean the volume off.
oh, is the camera off?
What?
Yeah.
I don't think that's us.
Can you not see it, Ben, either?
Yeah, I can see it now.
I need to be reconnected.
It's weird. On my end, it has it on there.
Okay, it's back.
Oh, okay.
We'll be right back, but Anthony actually just doesn't matter.
Okay. Alright. Set up right. Margo. Final. Pretend Butcher are with Lilith. That sounds right. Okay. Alright. With that, I never can remember if I use actual rules for surprise.
Surprise?
Purely
I
just,
got that?
yeah, but you are at the start of initiative,
It would be that's the
inciting.
inciting action,
And then.
but they did kind of like everyone stopped as they like stood up menacingly and went like so I would say that then no one was surprised and we were
Right,
all
then
like
we start.
fair initiative.
Right.
Yeah, okay. Got that.
No, yeah, I was like, I feel like that would be the only attack. If we'd all, I guess if we'd all attacked.
Yeah, because they also If it truly was, we were like all had to jump on them. They would have the surprise condition and not be able to take a turn for the first round. But
Okay, in that case, we'll just start an initiative. So Margo, you're up first.
Margo usually gets pretty excited during battle. She's just kind of deadpan angry knifing this thing.
she's been through it.
Oh, I think only one on it. 12 and 22.
22 will hit. Roll for damage.
Sneak attack. Good thing Lois just put her body right next to it.
Oh my gosh! 20 points of damage.
Okay. As soon as it lets out the scream, you
I just like
summon another dagger, jam it right in, and just as it passes out. And by passes out, I mean dead.
Good.
Shut up.
And then I will angrily walk in. Can I get through there?
Yeah, you can get through there.
Okay, 10.
Why don't you use bonus action dodge?
I also have uncanny dodge, so.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because my bonus action was my second one.
And with that, anything else?
Nope.
She's also just gonna scream.
I'm angry.
Yvonne.
Okay, well, I had messed up my oh, you probably won that time.
I know it's no use, but I kind of want to talk to this one because it seems the least.
First. Okay, well, then I won't do anything.
Oh, did we kill the gnome?
Yeah, you did.
Can I roll for insight?
Oh yes, she was right there.
Right there.
I said before battle, I was looking deep into his eyes.
Lois
That's
just saw
true.
me get
That is
angry
true.
and just
Yeah,
trailed
roll
by
insight.
into him.
She was like, "That's about to happen." There's some killing about to go.
Oh! Woo! I got 26.
Nice.
Give me his
Nat 20.
memories.
Yeah.
Nat 20, nat 20.
Nat 20.
That's
Yeah, as it, as Margo just
this can be a story.
into it, you see a young gnome that was journeying about among these high peaks. It was flying on the back of a small dragon. And as it was flying, it lost balance and began to fall. And as it fell, it passed through a cloud and found itself falling through its plane of air.
And the dragon also came. Okay.
He was all alone. His dragon, presumably unable to find him. He began falling, was captured by a airship that was returning from the direction of, and I'm changing the name now, Great
Conflagration.
Thank you. Conflagration, which is the large pillar of fire that you guys saw much past Typhon.
Wait, what?
Yes, they saw a large pillar of fire. There's also a large pillar of water near the Citadel license.
Conflagration.
That seemed to be returning from that direction. It was captured, taken to Typhon, where in a lab on the first floor,
Not this place. This place? Okay.
I should shut it down.
a lab on the first floor, it saw a illithid, mind player. That's the same thing, not illithid. Mind player, a similar creature to the slab you had seen prior, but this one was green and was wearing glasses of a sort. where it
Smart frog.
was held down and
Dr. Brock.
a tadpole taken from a large cauldron in the middle was inserted in its neck. As it began to transform, it was taken to this area to rest.
Okay, sweet. Thank you.
But yeah.
So, okay.
Okay, Yvonne.
She attacks and does this much damage.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use a not to attack that one. So you want to talk to it?
It's the least effective. I know it's worth nothing.
Well,
Like, it's not gonna work.
You could try to talk to it too if you want. You're persuasive, you're friendly, you're
okay,
cute.
well, I'm gonna say I'm gonna kind of poke it through the bars if I can.
Don't poke it. No, don't do that.
He's
Please.
right
Yeah,
there.
that's a
Please
Is he awake?
poke it.
He's awake, right?
Yeah,
he's
he's
awake.
stirred.
I have
Just
to
can you hear me? Can you understand me?
and knock on the bars and be like, hello. Hello.
Nice.
Look at me.
As you poke it, it stirs and looks directly at you. You
Intelligently or like bleary eyed?
roll insight.
Sorry, I just made that decision for you.
Right. 15.
15. You can see a hint of intelligence that you haven't really seen in any of the other Mind Flayer victims. However, you also see a fierceness.
A fierceness against me.
Yes.
Okay.
Just try to
I'll check a vicious mockery at him.
try to knock him out, not kill him.
And that's a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Tentacle
Tentacle face
Tentacle
looking.
face looking
tentacle
ass.
looking moaning ass little bit.
Okay. He's gonna take 2d4. That's gonna be 5 psychic and
Disadvantage.
what?
Never mind, still does. I forgot it has advantage on saving throws.
Yeah, so 5 psychic and he has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Do you like that?
Anything else? No. Okay. And with that, it is Muten's turn. Muten, you are in the center of the room. The lizard folk is there, and then the two able to spawn things are there.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to one of the ableth spawns.
Okay.
And I am going to do the tried and true. He's sleeping right in front of me. So I'm gonna go with my thunder gauntlets.
Alright, roll for attack.
That's how he usually does it. Zip.
Okay.
He unzips his pants with such
Okay.
Very static.
Does the 22 hit?
22 hits.
Okay. So as he's on the ground, what's up? As he's on the ground, I go up to him and I grab him right between the legs, and a loud thunder pops, and he hits 7 points of thunder damage.
Nice. Which at this point are like still mostly humans. Alright, anything else?
And then Chibi is gonna shoot at him.
Roll for attack.
And Chibi hits and does 6 points of force damage right into the same spot.
Cool.
Jeez. Taking the low blow.
You see it just kind of.
Aren't they already suffering enough?
Yeah.
To be fair, none of you guys know what they've
Everything's a low blow for Mutin. It's the only thing I can reach.
Nice. Alright, anything else?
Nah, that'll be it.
Okay, Butcher.
I'm a hit. That's a 21 to hit.
Okay, that'll hit.
And then
I'm gonna say it's this one. That Mario's next to.
21 damage.
21 damage. So did the other one. The one that's attack.
Yeah, the one Mario's next to.
Nice.
Wait, attack him again.
Oh shoot, I can do that.
Yeah, we're level
I
5.
12 to hit. Or not a 12 to hit, I'm sorry. That's a 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
And then 12 damage.
Alright. Anything else?
Nah, that's all.
They are going to. Both of the Ableist spawn are gonna get up, and one's gonna attack Mutin, the other's gonna attack Butcher. Those two. So they're just gonna attack the ones that immediately just attacked them. And
I was gonna feel like they attack Butcher, I attack them. That's cute.
first one attacking Mutin. That is going to be a 19 and a 22 to hit.
Hey, yep.
So the 19 misses.
What?
You are going.
He's got crazy tortoise shell.
And you are going to take. That was the wrong dice. 9 psychic damage. And you're grappled in one of the tentacles. And it's also going to attempt to attack you with its mind, and it is going to fail. But then the other one's going to attack Butcher with a 18 and a dirty 20 to hit.
Those both hit.
Okay. You are going to take 18 psychic damage, and you're grappled as well in one of the tentacles. And
Hey, what if it's the only damage I'm not resistant to?
Yo, barbarian.
And then it's also going to try and attack you with its mind. And that is a 16.
That's a hit.
You're going to take another 18 psychic damage.
Ouchie.
And that one is a ranged attack.
Jeez.
And with that, Arwen.
What about this guy?
He's an attack.
He hasn't his turn yet. Bars. Can I get around, or how much movement?
You would be able to 5, 10, 15, 20 to get in.
Can I reach him?
Through the bars? Yeah.
Yeah, but would I be able to reach him going around, get next to him?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put a hunter's mark on him.
Are you gonna try to hurt him?
Yeah. Just make him pass out. You know. Knock him unconscious. Don't got to him. Just yet. I'm going to attack Adam Price. Those suck. A 9, 11, and a dirty 20.
9, 11, and dirty 20. Dirty 20 hits.
14 slashing and 2 force.
14 slashing and 2 force. Okay. Perfect. Anything else? Okay, Lola.
Okay. I'm going to go down to this thing and see if I can kill it.
Okay, roll for attack.
Ooh. Ooh.
Attack twice.
Yeah, I got a 12. And okay, a 25.
25 hits.
Okay.
Roll for damage.
Oh, can I retroactively? Can I activate my Rotus form? Thank you.
Take the damage from that.
Oh yeah. Thanks. Okay, I take 1 damage.
Yeah.
I know. And I'm dead. No, I'm kidding.
I'm down.
She would. If she had 1 HP left, she would activate that.
Okay. It was 7 piercing and then 1 necrotic, and then let me do my Rite of Storm. 3 flame.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, what's it?
Not my best. Not my
Pierce it
worst.
as it writhes in agony.
Holy cow.
Woo!
We love that.
And with
Lilith
that,
is loving it.
She
Morgan
loves
is regretting it.
the lizard folk
Morgan's crying. It's like just this grin.
is actually for that Ashram
Asham! I forgot it existed.
is gonna come in as well and attack that one.
Dick twisted.
That's funny, because that means his initiative was lower than I thought.
That or Blake forgot about him.
No, there's no bug with
It was a 7, so
That sucks.
It would have been next.
it was right before Lilith.
I don't feel
What?
like it's a DM. For
So I
me
got a
to
5 and
I
you got a
be
7.
NPC.
I got a 7.
Yeah, you got a 7.
Like that
Right
automatically
before- yeah.
sets the
Yeah.
sets
Um,
the initiative,
And
though.
he's going to attack twice with his greatsword. It's going to be a 26 and 11. The 26 will hit.
Ooh.
And he's going to deal 12 slashing damage to that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, now Lizard Folk is going to attack Arwith. It is going to make 3 melee attacks.
Ooh.
2 with its claws and 1 with its tentacles.
Ooh.
And that is going to be with the claws a 9 and a 15.
They miss.
And with the tentacles, that is a 23.
Misses.
No.
Let's give me a little kiss.
You're going to take 10 psychic damage.
You meant Mrs. Tentacles.
And
Hey, yo, tentacle.
you are grappled.
They're so small. Tentacles are so small.
There's some come there. He also has 2 from around his back. And they just grab onto you.
Give me a hug.
That's
Not a kiss.
And we are back up to Margo.
Wait a second, wait.
I
I have resistance to
that one.
psychic damage.
Disadvantage on that attack, or
Ooh.
is that the one that was disadvantage?
That's right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
It's on his next attack.
Yeah, after I.
Say it one more time.
The claws would have been first.
No, I think the tentacle was the first.
Tentacle face looking.
Tentacle face moaning ass looking.
Definitely. So,
Okay, I have resistance because of the mind circlet.
The mind circlet.
Mind guard circlet. Got resistance to psychic.
Nat 20 and 6.
Alright,
which one are you
cool.
attacking?
Z-Swan.
This one?
That one?
Because it's already damaged.
They're both fine.
Do I roll twice or double the dice?
Whichever.
Oh wait, do I double sneak attack?
Yeah.
I do, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just roll a bunch of dice.
Excellent.
Okay. 33 points of damage.
He's like, I'm gonna stop you.
Yeah. As you pierce through it, and
He just like hits it with his long sword.
as you rip into it, and that one falls down dead.
She angry.
Anything else for your turn?
I'll turn to the other one.
Yvonne.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna check another
Old boy.
one of the
Just
small
more
three at the
three.
garbage now. Attacking my friend here.
Another wisdom save.
Ew, bro, stop touching him.
You put those tentacles away. Like put them
Keep
somewhere
your tentacles
else.
to yourself,
You know?
He's gonna
Cooties.
fail with an 11.
Nice. Yeah, that's gonna be 4. It's gonna be 8 psychic and disadvantage on his next attack.
Nice.
Why don't you use those tentacles on some of your own side?
Yeah.
Anything else for your turn?
No.
Okay, Lieutenant.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm freely ungrappled now, right?
Yes. That one is dead.
Okay, so I'm running towards the one that's grappling Butcher.
Okay.
And I grab on the tentacles with both hands. And I'm doing 2 thunder attacks. It's a 24 and a 25.
Both will hit. What's the damage die for that?
It's a D8.
Okay. Just roll the first damage die for me.
Okay. That's going to be 11 points of damage.
Yep. And so that one gets fried and sizzles as it just from the thunder. As I remembered, it was thunder, not lightning.
That tentacle?
Yeah, that thing. Just like the thunder just through it as it
Wait,
It doesn't.
falls down dead.
As he just.
I was trying to look in its eye.
Roll inside.
Thank you.
It's like, but wait.
Did I just explode him with big ol' sound waves?
Yeah.
Yes.
All you catch is just a human within the Citadel of Ice and Steel that was out trying to gather some sort of resource and was captured by the
Okay.
Alright, anything else for you, Muten?
As a bonus action, I'm gonna put up my defensive shield and get 5 temporary HP.
Okay. And with that, Butcher, it is your turn. Where you're at, if you wanted to get to the lizard folk thing, it's going to be 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 movement.
Great, I'll do that. And I'm going to hit.
Okay, roll for attack.
Don't kill it. Just knock it unconscious.
Yeah, right.
I gotta try.
Wait, which one is this? Why?
It's the lizard folk. I wanna.
Have you communicated that?
I'm communicating it right now.
Oh, okay. I'll do my best, you know. 15 to hit.
15 misses.
Okay. Okay, that misses too. So yeah, I didn't kill him.
Nice.
You're in a relatively small cage with the lizard folk and are with your axe has a little bit of a hard time hitting. And with that, Arwen, it is your turn.
I'm going to mark him with the Planar Warrior and attack him because I no disadvantage or anything. Instead of freaking out, I just attack him.
Wait, I thought we were trying to keep him alive.
Yeah. Bring him to 0 hit points.
Yeah, you can attack. That's right. It's not in a trained condition.
Okay. Is that called?
Move the side panel slightly. A little. Oh wait, no. That's just how yours is. You're good.
What about this?
Yeah.
Is it called?
No.
But
Why is it bad?
15, a 19, and a 25.
The 19 and the 25 will hit. How do you do that?
21. No, give me this. 21. 21 slashing and 7 force.
Nice.
How do you do this?
With 1, I just the tentacles are holding me, and then just and I'm not killing it. And then
Alright, you.
just right in the forehead. Not that I cut through it, but just him unconscious.
He falls unconscious, and with that, you guys are out of initiative.
Alright.
Okay.
We all did.
This one's still up. No. Don't touch.
Wait,
Don't
it's
touch.
suffering.
Not right now. He's unconscious. Can't feel anything.
Oh,
Look at him!
that's how it works. I'm suffering now, unconscious.
I like put my hand under his nose.
The faster we can get away from these tentacle people, the more happier I'm gonna be.
Well, give me just a moment. I'm gonna take out the silver dagger. I'm gonna flip him over and look at the back of his neck.
Okay, yeah.
Do you have him on his bed?
Yeah.
Can I go onto my back and then peer over his eyes just in case he dies?
Yeah, I will pull him and scoot him off so his head is off the edge of the table.
Nice.
You're gonna get blood in your eyes.
I hope so.
Oh my god.
No!
Blood bath is really good for your pores.
Oh. To keep you young.
Sheesh.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't have guessed
She
it.
does with her still bleeding hand.
We'll come over.
Yeah, looking at the back of his neck, you can see a fresh wound.
It's fresh.
Also roll medicine check.
You should reopen it and then perform life surgery.
27.
27. You notice that he
Yeah,
was
plus 10.
not doing well before you even got there.
He was pretty sick.
Yeah, and with 27, even like kind of looking around, you see that all of them seem to be.
These are kind of the experience that aren't making it.
They were looking bad.
Yeah, they weren't accepting the treatment very well.
Yeah.
In any case, I'm still gonna reopen the neck and take a peek, very respectfully.
Lilith is going to share the dying memories of the gnome. I'm just going to tell you guys that there does seem to be scientific experiments lab on the first floor, which is where they took them.
I'm not killing him just yet.
I'm just saying if we wanted to put a stop to it or something.
As you tear in,
Incision.
cut, and I'll keep the 27.
Make an incision.
You make an incision
Very respectfully.
on the back.
Cut open his blood. Respectfully.
And as you open it up, you can see that at the back of his skull, there is a circular hole.
Hole.
Yeah. And you can see a purplish tail that seems to kind of be looking just outside of it.
Okay. Harvest.
Would this be a medicine check or a sleight of hand check?
This would be medicine.
You better have steady hands.
With the guts and everything, I can't. It's disgusting. I'm gonna pull out like just an extra like bandage or like a cloth thing out of my healer's kit, and with that, I'm gonna try to grab the tail.
Okay. Make a. If you're just grabbing it, I would say that is a strength check.
Strength.
I just remembered that.
6.
6. You pull up the tail, and it seems to kind of pull back as it seems to be latched in really good.
Yeah.
Come help me with this.
Wait, hold on. I'm just gonna go out of my pocket and just like not break eye contact. And I have like 2 lizard scales, and they might be better to pinch pinch it with and grab.
Oh my god, you're giving me tweezers?
We can makeshift
Yeah,
tweezers.
okay. Wait, I would have tweezers in my Healer's kit.
Would you?
Yeah, it's a Healer's kit.
Freaky medieval times.
Something comparable, or like a forceps. No.
Idea,
Forceps
yeah.
aren't grabby. Are they?
They're the
They literally
ones,
grab the baby's
they're
head.
the ones that are like tongs.
Yeah. Absolutely. But yeah. What am I doing? Stupid thing. I literally have all my tools with me.
And I looked it up and like, this healer's kit is pathetic. There's only pouch containing bandages, salves, and splints.
Even something to make a splint with would be better than your bare hands.
Can I get something out of my lockpick kit?
Oh yeah, you might.
That would
Oh
definitely
yeah.
make it.
Sanitary? No.
Wait, no,
But
you know how to
Lord,
use this
yes.
better. Come on. Just grab it.
Okay.
I'll take the bandages and I'm like kind of holding it open. Like-
That would be probably a
Thieves tools check?
Thieves tools check.
thieves tools check, but a strength-based thieves tools check.
Sorry, what?
So don't use your dex, but do you have expertise or proficiency?
I have expertise.
Okay, so just
Think of it as a strength sleight of hand with your proficiency.
do a strength check plus 6.
Okay. 14.
14. You're able to kind of
Can I
grab on
help
it.
her? Help action? I'm helping.
He is helping.
I am helping. I do be
You
helping.
are helping, yeah, go ahead.
Hey yo!
Oh,
23.
23. With that, you're able to grab on and pull. And as you pull it out, you see just kind of this wriggling purple tadpole with relatively large head, big eyes, and a big mouth on the front, and then just a few tentacles for like crawling.
Ooh,
How
I
big is that?
immediately.
It is.
kill it.
The head itself is probably about the size of an eye.
You should kill it, but in a non-destructive
Kill
way,
it.
so that mutant can still draw its body.
Okay, I
Um,
smash it under my thumb.
Sounds alright.
I would. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You. Dead.
Does that kill the lizard folk?
Roll inside.
Really?
Doesn't.
That's good, King.
Something tells me
Sorry.
that is what
R.I.P.
happened to
26.
him, and that's what it looked like, and that's brand new. I don't think Sex is getting out of his way.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any separating. Like I said, the best chance would be to separate the connection, which would be the Elder Dragon, which we're not going to be able to do.
26?
Yeah.
Long story short, you get a glimpse of a lizard folk living within the mist. It was
Was he a friend of, what was our guy's name?
Ladru.
Ladru?
You- looking
That's
around,
honestly why I was like, can we take him back to this village?
looking around his memories, the village doesn't look to be the same as Ladru's. You see a similar tablet that was in Ladru's village. However, this lizard folk was charged with guarding the tablet, and in doing so, he saw a few other lizard folk come towards him, greeted them as friends, and much like you had seen with Ladru, attacked. They fought him, causing quite a lot of damage, and destroyed the tablet behind him. He,
So at least one. How many tablets are there?
there were a number.
Remind me what are the tablets do?
There were 8 tablets. They helped form the barrier.
But to break through the barrier, they still would need, even if all the tablets were broken, they would still need.
There are multiple ways. to
Okay.
do it.
Thanks.
and he fell unconscious, and when he awoke to it, it was similar to the gnome on a table, chained down. And but this time, along with the mind flayer and the slab, the green slab, you also see a familiar face, the Lich Archbishop of Tarson.
What?
Did we kill
In
him?
the lab. Yeah.
Because he regenerated.
And that's all you get.
Typical. I'll share that with you guys.
The Archbishop guy?
As the tadpoles ripped out and stomped, looking in, you can see that the tadpole had begun to eat into the brain and had started to take its place.
I'm gonna call Mutan over just to get a, so he can get a good look at this with me. And
What's in there?
it was burrowing into his brain. Marta, are you sure there's nothing that got in when you were little? You have a scar.
I think so.
She's never had any indication so far.
Yeah,
I don't know. Do you want to check?
I don't think I have a way of doing that.
Whoever wanted to do brain damage.
I don't know. Have you?
Like having a wisdom score of 6.
Oh, that's a good
The
point!
brain's not fully developed, okay?
Maybe it will never
I
get the
just need
chance
some more
to.
time, okay?
Ashton comes up behind you and just disgusting. But I show you one thing. All those that you know of that have been infected with these creatures, although I've never seen one myself, the creature I've seen infected did not retain any semblance of a personality.
So what's
But
what's
says
that
he's
do?
got one.
So maybe
That's what we
something
don't know.
salvageable.
That's why I
What's her connection?
tried for years.
Maybe it's just like in there, but it's not like replaced. It's like a little brain bug.
We can.
It zaps her.
This
I mean,
was
she does
this
things
was
that
brought up
don't
originally. We can try to knock her unconscious and do what I just did, but I think our chances would be just as well if we're surviving that surgery.
How intact was the parasite, and how well could I see the anatomy of it?
Yeah, he just got
after it got
squished.
smashed, it's pretty smushed. I will say that
She definitely
as it pulled out, it was still intact for the most part. You could see that some of the tentacles that had been used, obviously used for legs, did seem to be severed as if they had started
I
to
hate octopus.
connect.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's true.
But
I feel bad though.
it looks like it had started
Octopus are
to
really smart.
use
I
those
see them when I
tentacles to
see
connect
them.
in some way.
They're cute. They're really good.
But the tadpole itself now is squished quite. It's guts now.
You
It's
can
just-
draw
I mean,
from memory.
It's a purplish greenish goo.
There's other
The-
ones that aren't,
right,
aren't
there-
extracted.
There
They're
are other
dead.
tadpoles. I don't know if I want to cut open another skull, but
I'd be willing to try.
you know what?
She would.
I can't get their memories anymore, and they're not going to use their bodies, and if Mutin has a good reason
fair.
for it.
I mean,
I just don't want to grab an animal. That's gross. You guys can.
Can I borrow your forceps again? Your little tweezers?
Sure.
Okay, can I go for it?
Make a medicine check.
I don't have any type of... Okay,
Oh boy.
I got an 11. I'm not really trying to, save the life at this point like Arwith was.
No, you go over to the gnome.
Mhm.
Let us hold the knife like this.
And in an attempt to get in, you're used to your rapier, so rather than like slice, you kind of just
Oh.
in.
Oh,
Oh,
Lilith.
Lilith, you can't do it like
Oh.
And
Lilith, no.
as you
Muscle memory. I'm sorry.
pull it back out, you see just a writhing tadpole like pierced.
Oh my god.
Wait, is it still live?
No.
Not very long. It does not last long. It kind of.
You've been really precise on that.
I think I just kind of went for it.
I'm a
Honestly.
little afraid.
Well,
So
to be
next
honest.
time one of us goes down,
No.
Lilith will be the one to bring us back up.
I think I killed the gnome deader than he was before.
If we
This
none of us
surgery
get
thing, I could get used
possessed,
to it.
Wait, so it's still live even though the person's dead.
It was wriggling. Whether or not it was dying before it was stabbed or not, you don't know.
Okay, open up another one.
Oh no, please.
practice
Do
makes
it.
perfect.
Those are Avelin.
Okay.
That's really don't know what's going on with them. Oh.
I'll do it.
They have little scars on their necks.
As you go over and look, they do not.
Not cool. I think they're different.
Wait, so how did they transform?
There's a mystery.
Medicine man, get over here.
I don't know. I can't read the past.
I'm unaware.
I just want to know
That's
if they
her
got any
job.
rather weird scars. You're
I
the one that
didn't
looks
get
for
their
the weird
murder.
scars. I'm sorry.
Me too.
I'm unaware. I can tell you that these able to spawn are relatively new. They were not here among the first raid on Typhon. And have since.
Yeah, the only
What's up?
the one over there I got his memories, but it was really short. It was just human instead of of ice and steel, and was out trying to get a resource and was captured by the Illithid. And that was that.
Well, I'm gonna go with this human, the one that was more human, and be like, I can check scars as I kind of like take the dagger and just gonna cut his clothing and just check.
Any other scars anywhere else?
Roll a medicine check.
Dirty 20.
30, 20. Check. As you
As it's going out, just fried.
looking around, you can't see any scars. You do see, however, with the dirty 20, you find kind of in some of the crevices of its body some old red mucus.
Ooh.
Okay, was he close to the Blood Queen?
She slurped.
Give me a memory!
Maybe she
That-
slurped him.
And have some.
Maybe he was.
Slurped him.
It's just as I feared.
Hey, can you stop using
They went-
that word?
Oh,
No,
slurped.
I'm like do
Stop
more
it.
like investigating. Be like, just as I feared. They went into the pot.
Oh my god.
Wait, really?
No, but there's something I don't know in his armpits and his groin. There's
No.
red mucus that looks like it could have come from the Blood Queen.
She slurps him and then it comes
Shut
out.
up! Stop saying that!
I'm just saying! Why else would there be red stuff in his crevices?
Stop! Stop it!
I can't think of any other reason, can you?
That's how I want to go out.
Red stuff in his
Slurped! Slurped to death!
to be slurped
By the Blood Queen.
by the Blood Queen!
Okay, can we search the rest of this room? Is there anything else?
Yeah, roll investigation.
Yeah, did they have any belongings?
Any
gold?
like
9. Looking around, you can't really find anything.
Can I help?
9. Yeah, go for
Sure.
it.
Okay, I got a 21, I think. Wait, what was it? Perception? No, investigation. Yeah, 21.
21.
21.
Looking around, you find 4 vials.
I'm with Lilith.
Empty?
Filled with a reddish liquid that you're familiar with.
Do not drink that.
Please.
At this point, I'm like,
You all would recognize, especially Arwith,
It's a healing potion.
potions.
Oh, I see.
Oh, okay. You can drink that if you want.
I'm actually doing pretty okay.
How many?
We have 4.
4. Who should hold on to those?
I'd say 2 for me, 2 for Margot.
I feel like
I feel like it should be the
perfect.
people.
That's how I like it.
I think it should be the people that are
Girls are
pouring
back
those,
in town.
pouring those down your throats. Okay. Can we establish something now that you're both here? Can you share the shit you find? I know you found more. What? Do you have like 300 gold on you? You have to.
No, I got
didn't she leave it behind?
No.
12 Talos coins. The group money.
Okay, that's true.
And not much else. Honestly.
Insight!
I don't think I have any money.
Insight on not much else.
Let me look at my other pages.
Hey,
19.
Oh wait, I got 87 gold.
Okay, that's only double what we have, and that's after we all split it.
87 and 4 copper pieces.
Okay.
Okay, I'll keep 1 health potion, and then
I'll take one. Ivana can take one, and Margaret
I
can
was
take
about to say, I'm the main healer here.
Excuse me.
In battle.
I'll just cut a guy open.
Yeah, in battle though. You're stabbing people while we're fighting. My main job is keeping her alive.
True.
you do actually a really good job. I
So
know I
true,
don't know anything.
So true.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
Just cold
So
battle
just some
cry.
boils, obviously no gold because they're prisoners and they were sick.
Yeah. As you guys get a better look, you can tell
Disgusting.
that this at one point was a prison, but it's obviously
Can I search their bodies?
no. Yeah. Investigation.
I have a video. This is our way.
Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it. You have the hands of a healer.
15.
15.
You have the hands of a healer.
Touching the bodies, you can find
That's all
between
right.
the 4 of them 70 silver pieces.
Ooh.
Wait, 70 silver pieces? I thought my investigation would include that.
Nope.
That's 7 gold pieces.
So, can I do it stealthily?
Stop trying to hide shit for the rest of the crew. This is what I'm talking about.
Arwith was watching you do this.
It's what wrote.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Hide from other people, not us. Stop
You
trying to
have
keep
to
stuff
let-
on us.
I
She
found
needs to-
it though.
gotta
I know where to
do-
look.
She needs to
In the
keep alive.
boots. You know, in the secret pockets under the hat.
If we kill them together, we share the spoils. Dad,
Maybe
He loves
though.
you more than you love
tell
me.
her.
Why did you forsaken me?
He still loves you.
Sounds like an issue for you.
It's your daughter.
Yeah, it sounds like a problem for the party. Don't try to get family in here.
Feel like it's
He's
my
literally in here.
place.
Speaking of,
That is the definition of your place to parent, sir. Oh, actually, I don't really care.
Does that slip out? Can that slip out?
It slips out, and then she immediately
I mean, like,
backtracks.
I mean, at the very least, they did come and rescue you.
Okay, but without me, would they have this stuff?
without us, we've spent 2.5 months only trying to
Fine,
save
take
you.
the silver, take
You
it.
don't have to just.
I give him
just-
60.
It's
Just-
for
Just don't
the
hide
party.
it from us.
It's for the party. That's all.
Take it.
No, you can hold on to it. Just it's for us.
Speaking of,
What?
I feel like we should give Seti a chance at least.
Okay. How?
Don't know. That could be me. She could be me. I could be her.
You look exactly like her right now.
Well, I do. Pretty cool, yeah.
Actually,
There
I've
has
hated
to be
it.
another way.
I've actively hated it. I've done everything
It's
to.
quite
We
uncomfortable.
can't just
to be
kill her.
honest.
I haven't
Oh,
been
you're
over I do.
uncomfortable.
Okay, we can do the same thing that we just did. That little book. We can try to make her unconscious.
We can pray to karma for guidance.
You
Amen.
would say that.
The only thing
Gloria Karma.
is that if she wakes up, she's very slippery. Air.
Actually, can I make a prayer to karma?
Yeah,
Wait,
you
what do
saw
you
her.
mean?
No,
She
I
just,
did. She just goes.
Try.
I only get a +1.
Sorry about that.
What?
She just slips. She can teleport.
I got 13.
She's hard to.
It's hard to grab.
Yeah.
Karma.
Okay, well, she's unconscious. That won't be that hard.
Right. I'm just saying.
Karma said we should follow what Margot said.
How'd you find out what
Amen.
Karma said?
I prayed.
There we go.
I think you.
That was
In the
really
name
quick.
of Karma.
We have very brief conversations because we talk so often.
Oh yeah,
You
you do. Do you?
have to when you're disciple. Disciple,
Okay.
best friend.
I feel like we're gonna learn about who Karma is later, and it's not gonna be
It's
fun.
not
for
gonna be
us.
Karma. It's gonna be a real person.
It's gonna be a scary person.
In
isn't
any
it?
case, we've only
Yeah.
explored
What a dead
one
god.
new room.
Let's go down this hallway.
I'm kind of scary. evil
Also,
person.
I drew it quickly, but there is another staircase here,
Where?
Oh.
Down? Down?
heading down, and a door there.
That
Oh my.
that must go to the lab room.
The door?
Yeah.
Oh, the
The
stairs.
stairs. Going down.
That's true. We can shut down that operation while we're here.
That would be the good thing to do.
Does
Ooh.
anyone have any bombs on them?
No.
Yeah, let me
Could
just
stick
pull out my
a
bombs.
grenade downstairs.
Right.
Let
What's a
me
grenade?
see what I got.
A thing that goes boom.
I got mystery herbs.
Not necessarily
Wait.
of what I just said.
If we
Oh
want
wait, can we make a Molotov?
See,
That works.
that's what I'm talking about.
Wait,
Ingenuity.
where's
Someone that goes
liquor?
boom.
I've got wine. That's not the best for Molotov.
No, it's not that great.
You want vodka?
Yeah, we could. If
Come
there
on,
are
there's
people-
gotta be alcohol somewhere in there,
If-
like
if-
rubbing alcohol or something.
What I could do, if there are people down there, we can peek our head and try to get them to follow us up, and I can put Spiker up on the ground. So
Well,
they just
wait,
walk
why
through a
don't I
bunch of
just go down
bombs.
there and have them like be off,
Oh.
like, off guard?
Are you confident in that?
I mean, I don't think I can really talk like Sassy, but
Give it your best shot. What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, tell us. Show us.
Yeah,
How does
show
she
us.
sound to you?
I don't know. I don't know. What does she sound like?
Petty.
So true.
Crazy.
Crazy.
A little bit of a nut job, to be honest.
It's very heavy.
It's very heavy, but it's also a little bit like, oh, you little boy.
Like, oh.
Like, it's very crazy.
Okay.
I like do that little like.
Come on.
It's my best
Ah.
impression. Yeah, like an. Yeah.
Try it. There, you're ready. Go.
Okay.
Got
Here
it. Nailed
I
it.
come.
If you want to distract them, you can carry the gnome's head with you, and they'll just kind of be staring
throw
at
it.
that.
Be like, oh, I found this,
Or I just drag the whole thing.
and then you
down.
just married them all.
I'll just drag the whole body.
That's
Okay.
I'm
fair.
gonna drag the gnome body down.
Really going
Stairs.
Yeah.
shock
Try to
value.
fold his body like it's a purse.
Roll. Oh
Are you
gosh.
falling?
Roll
Falling.
an athletics for me if you're gonna do that.
Just slipping down my
Like the tentacles are the handles, and the
Oh,
feet
19!
are the other part of the
19. You are
handles.
surprisingly able to grab it and just kind of like however you want to
Hey!
carry it.
Hey! You guys!
That's our set scene. Now go get him.
I'll just start walking down.
Okay. As you go down the stairs, let's see, where the brothers.
We're done with that one. You don't care about the
Oh,
No, but there's other doors.
yeah.
We have to explore.
It's only
every
taken
single
2
room.
hours to get through this one.
And then there's another door with a snoring. It's just too vibey.
There it is. Got it.
Got it.
Got it.
Should I get it a little wet? Do you want me to wet it?
No.
Okay. Just need some elbow grease.
Yeah.
See, I told you he loved you.
As you come down the stairs, you are you find yourself in a small room with 2 hallways going out the other direction.
Not what we were thinking.
Help! What?
Can't you communicate telepathically?
Yeah.
Okay, set that up so you can tell us what's going
I can
on.
only do half proficiency. The number of people I can
Do you say help? Can I go after her?
No, this is me trying to be sexy. Telepathic communication between yourself and others. As your action, choose one or more creatures. You can see up to a number of creatures including proficiency bonus. Oh, 3.
Okay. You could do Asham and Yvonne and Lilith.
Okay. Okay.
Another
Cool.
weird voice gets added to my head.
So what do you say?
Hello. Check. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Okay,
Oh,
here
that's
we
kind of
go.
fun and different.
Yeah.
Okay, right or left? Which way do you guys want me to go?
Left. Actually, left is probably more likely,
Right.
but it was
Do I
fun
hear
to learn.
anything?
Roll perception.
14.
Great.
14. Listening in, you don't hear much. You hear ever so slightly some crackling.
Okay. Lift.
As you go left,
Oh, hey, it's me. Sexy.
As you walk around and see Setsy, you're like,
It's me.
That's a little unexpected.
oh, hey, you can see this hallway goes down a little bit that way and then opens up a little bit. And as you get to this crossroads, this goes this way and then opens up. And you can see down this way a warm light, and you can hear the crackling a lot better. It sounds like a fire.
Ooh, no, that sounds cozy.
Yeah, it's going in.
Where the building?
Yes. Burn it down.
Behind you.
You come around,
Still carrying the dead gnome.
still carrying the dead gnome body.
I'm just, I have a knack for
I'm
accessories.
crazy. I'm sexy. Ah!
Oh my.
That's our girl.
Honestly, this is just made so much better by the fact that you do not know what she sounds like.
Which is funny because you do.
I do. Margot didn't choose the background that makes her good at imitating people.
Hey,
Okay.
who you knocking over?
Walking in here, you see a fireplace.
This is not what I expected.
You did that to me earlier too.
he's ordaining.
Ordaining me what?
Ordaining women.
Thank you for furthering what the church cannot.
Okay.
United you.
Walking in,
I mean-
you see a fireplace up on the side with some pots. You see on this table a bunch of like silverware, knives, forks, and such, some plates. You see along either end is some prep areas. Looks to be a kitchen of some sort, and then along this wall is kind of a shelf thing, I think that's what it's called. But it has like more dishes, that other stuff.
Okay. I immediately drop the gnome body and look for food because I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Okay, where are you looking?
Cupboards. Or if there's anything on the stove.
When she drops him, can he maintain his gnome shape, his purse shape?
It's just onto the floor.
Like,
Okay.
I was gonna say, the longer she's gone, the more I'm realizing that this is a whole thing.
You're looking for food? Okay, so there's the table, there's some prep areas on the side, and then
Cupboard.
cupboard.
ooh,
Okay.
yeah, definitely look for the cupboard for anything.
As you go and look in the cupboard, I need you to make a dexterity save.
Natural 20 for 28.
Nice. As you step in front of the cupboard, you feel the floor kind of give a little bit, and you hear just like a hum,
Oh.
and then from behind you, you hear just like some tinkling, and you turn just in time to see the knives and forks on the table are like starting to shake a little bit, and then you dive as they to the wall, to the cupboard.
Okay, but is there food in there?
You are gonna take 5 piercing damage as one of the knives.
Can I do
catches your
uncanny
leg.
dodge?
It's the rogue. I don't want to take damage.
You can use your reaction to have the attack damage against it.
Because you uncannily were able to dodge.
Just sometimes thing rogues. Just like
At that point, yes, you take 2 piercing damage.
Sweet.
should I reiterate that this place is full of illusion traps?
Did I find any food?
She's pretty dexterous. She's doing okay.
Yeah,
Why don't you ask? Do you guys just hear like mental screaming?
I heard a oh shit.
Oh, yeah, did we
Yeah,
hear
well done.
anything? Are you sending
Are
anything
you
telepathic?
okay?
You just hear like a oh.
Are you okay?
Oh,
And then once I get food, I say, okay, it's all good. I found the kitchen.
You
yeah.
found the kitchen. That's not what we were expecting, but
Well,
Awesome.
are you able to find anything? 'Cause I'm kind of hungry too.
yeah, there's some
You wanna bring
dried
some
goods.
suppressed for later?
But there's another section.
Ooh.
Or are you gonna go check that out?
Yeah, come down the stairs, take a lift, and then take another lift.
She wants us to come down with. She's in the kitchen. She's not in the experiments lab.
Okay. Let's go then.
You just
Okay.
heard hear me humming in the
See, that's why it's Ashen, Yvonne, and Lilith.
As you guys head on down to the kitchen, you can see as you walk in, you see Margot over near this prep table munching on some breads, vegetables, that type of stuff. They're just kind of chilling there. You see a small trail of blood leading there as she has. It's just a little bit of a gash in her leg.
Are you okay?
And you look
Oh,
and
I'm
you
fine.
see sticking into the cupboard like knives and forks that are just like.
This is what the Scottish O was about, I see.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, fine. Let's go.
Can I look into the fire pit if there's
Yes.
anything hot?
You
Is it
what
hot?
actually
Is it
Um,
so? Is
There's
it
pots hanging around.
Oh
if
yeah,
there's
I'm
anything.
fine.
okay?
So-
I'm gonna
Nothing written
cast
on the fireplace or anything.
Guidance on myself and just illusion check this.
Is there anything burning in the fire?
23.
23. Yeah. Looking around, you're pretty confident. There's nothing weird going on.
Just with those little knives, I guess.
It was a. You can see kind of the pressure plate trap set up with the magnetic wall.
Can I check the expiration dates of the food that Margot is eating?
There are no expiration dates.
Can I smell it? Does it smell funky?
Roll a nature check.
Ooh. 17.
Wisdom based.
Huh?
17.
17. Smells fine.
Okay, I'm gonna have some too.
You munch on it. But yeah, as you guys come down, you can see that there is another door heading this way, and then a hallway heading this way.
Can I look further down the hallway?
Hallway.
Yeah. As you look down, it is very familiar. It is the hallway you saw looking out of this door.
Oh.
So
What's through this door?
it's closed.
1, 2, 3.
So this comes in door. And continues that way.
Gotcha. I wanna.
But it goes into here?
Yes, so this door.
Is there? Okay.
Yeah, I want to take a peek out of this one.
Okay. Like open the door and look in.
Yeah.
Okay. You're trying to do it stealthy. Yeah. Roll stealth check.
Okay. I got a 16.
16. Okay. You push the door open, and as you look in, you can see it's a relatively dimly lit room. But in front of you, you see down just probably about 20 feet or so, a large statue.
Of a dragon?
Oh.
Yep. This statue is made of like a black lustrous stone. It depicts a figure with multiple twisted limbs, grotesque, ever-shifting visage.
Does it actually shift?
It almost feels as if the statue itself seems solid. It's in its eyes. You can see 2 crimson gemstones.
Oh.
I poke my head through that doorway and I say, so are we gonna go get those gems?
Yes, but I am worried about that as well because this whole thing seems very cursed.
Check for traps.
What? Okay. I'll just poke my head in. I'll cast guidance on myself and just check for illusions.
Okay. While you're doing that, continuing with the statue, you can see its limbs extending kind of unnatural angles, and then rising from the base of the statue, you see made from the same obsidian black stone chains that go up and wrap around the statue's body.
See, that makes me think it's gonna come alive.
And as you look at it, you feel kind of this aura of impending destruction. Almost as if the chains teeter on the brink of breaking.
I got a
familiar
26.
in any way?
Well, okay, if that's not cocked, I got a 20.
Either way, looking, you don't see any of these. But
Okay.
what you do see is 4 tapestries along the walls.
What do the tapestries have on them?
Do you guys get up closer and look?
Yeah, I'm gonna enter the room.
Check for
Okay.
traps first.
Okay. Roll an investigation.
14.
14. Looking around, you don't see any traps along the floors or walls. Nothing that really sticks out to you.
Is there anything behind the tapestries as well?
Yeah, let's go for the tapestries now that I've checked for traps.
Okay.
Foolproof.
Is everyone entering?
I'm actually gonna stay back and be like, no illusions. Go set yourselves on fire.
Ooh.
Okay. So who's entering the room?
Let him say, go set yourself on fire. I also choose to hold back a bit.
Yeah,
Margot
just go
and I
for
are
the
in it.
closest, the one on the right.
As you walk up, you see the tapestries all appear to be images of a large event with large landscapes shown in. The one on the right that you look at, there are plaques below all of the tapestries as well as one below the statue. The one on your right says, the Tapestry of Tar Eglinton.
And what does it depict?
You see a city that seems to be in an untamed wilderness. Within the center of the city, you see a large statue of a beast-like creature that the city seems centered around. It's a ape-like creature with a large tail, long claws, pointed ears, and fierce teeth and fangs.
Cool.
You see the land around consumed by chaos and unrelenting violence. Warriors bearing a mark of that same bestial creature in the middle, transformed into savage creatures, their forms almost melding with those of beasts. The battlefield is full of primal forces, forests of flame, earthquakes shattering the ground, causing a mountain range to rise with jagged peaks and deep ravines. The kingdom is shown perched precariously on the slopes of the mountain, as if seeking refuge within the earth itself. Tapestry emanates a sense of isolation and abandonment.
And is there anything behind it?
No.
Can I read the plaque underneath the statue?
Yes. As you get closer to the statue, you can feel it almost. You feel like a sense of unease with it, but also almost like a magnetic pull, as if it's reaching out to touch your very soul. But as you get closer, looking at the statue, plaque reads, "The chained oblivion, he who waits."
Wait. Change, like.
I'm going to go to another. I'm going to go to another tapestry. See what's going on there.
Does it give off the same vibe as like the voice?
My experience, it does have a similar energy.
Okay.
Which one are you going to? So you saw the first one on the right, there's still one on the right, and then
Second one on the right.
Yeah, second one on the right. We're just going to go in a circle
one
now.
on the right reads Tapestry of Tar Lumine.
Tapestry of Tar Lumine?
Tar Lumine. Lumine. This one you see similarly a city with a statue at the center. However, this one is of a tall goddess with a trident in her hands. Hey, baby.
Yeah. Nice.
With a trident in her hands, and behind the city, you see waves coming up on the coast. Massive water spouts dominating the scene of the water, as warriors armed with tridents and clad in armor adorned with seashells engage in fierce combat against some enemy. The waves crash against the city, flooding its streets and submerging its buildings. Ships battle monstrous sea creatures, and you feel a sense of drowning and despair.
What's the enemy?
It's not depicted very clearly. It's almost as if they are an unknown enemy.
So, are all of these cities decrepit like Tarsarin is?
No, they look to be in their prime. However, they are being damaged by the fight.
Right. So let's find the Tarsarin one.
Okay, Tarsarin is the first one. You see it, vibrant and tumultuous. Portrays a devastating war waged by the king of Tarsarin. A massive statue of Talos, Stormlord, which you have seen, overlooks the battlefield with a raised warhammer weaved in lightning. Thunderstorms crash above as warriors empowered by their deity's fury clash against adversaries with weapons crackling with electric energy. The air is almost alive with swirling winds, mirroring the relentless chaos and destructive might unleashed upon them. You see the landscape is depicted with rolling hills, and at the very edges you see an encroaching fog.
Are there the other statues that were next to the Talos and the royal family one?
This looks to be not a necessarily accurate depiction of Tarsaran, but a representative.
Yeah, so
It's a
it
vibe.
doesn't actually depict like the destruction of Tarzan.
Not necessarily.
There's not a dragon.
No, you don't see
Or
any dragons
flying
or anything like that.
meteorites or whatever it was.
Alright, let's go to the last one.
Awesome.
Last one, Tapestry of Tar Fenar. Feana. This tapestry reveals the icy reign of Tar Fenar,
Similarly, flashback.
a kingdom gripped by eternal winter and tempestuous storms. At its heart stands a towering statue of a goddess seeming to pull down ice from the sky.
Oh wait, hold on. What was the overall vibe of the Tarsaran one? Each of them had a specific move.
Thunderstorms.
Thunderstorms? Was it?
Yeah, it's chaos and destruction.
Approaching bomb. Oh yeah, like drowning in despair, chaos, and destruction.
Alright, sorry.
Oh yeah.
Frost-covered warriors wielding weapons gleaming with ice engage in battles amidst the blizzards and freezing gusts of wind.
I don't want to go there.
And coming from this, you see volcanoes erupting,
Ooh.
with spewing molten lava across them.
Oh.
The air crackles with intense heat, and the city is engulfed in a crimson glow. The tapestry depicts a sense of fear and riches.
Riches?
Yes.
Cool. Alright.
Okay, maybe we need to go there.
Yeah.
So, don't know if this is important, but in a weird dream that I had when I touched the ruby,
Yeah?
there was lava.
Ooh.
That's it.
Yeah, you mentioned that actually. Didn't you? Maybe it was because you were touching the ruby and that kind of had like that fire element connection, though. But that sounds like it was more so. Tar Eglador? That was the fiery one, wasn't it?
That was the mountainous one.
Nature.
There was
wilds.
there was forest on fire, but
Okay.
the predominant was the I used the primal savage mountains.
And there's no other doors out of here, right?
Nope, and that is it.
Should we just try to take the eyeball gemstones and run?
Oh, sure. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah?
What if that hurts?
Who cares?
Oh, you're so right. I think you're just like in the
I
doorway.
just brought it
Okay,
out.
Lieutenant Butcher, where are you guys at?
I thought I was just with everybody else.
You went in the room with Lilith and Margot.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Muten? We have Arwith and Yavanna chilling outside. Ashram would have gone in with you.
Yeah, I'm staying with Arwith.
Okay. You guys, who's grabbing the gems?
You grab one, we'll grab the other.
Okay. We're gonna climb up either side of the statue and both try to grab it. Aye.
Okay. As you reach up and pull the gems from the eyes,
Work with those
So dumb.
the door to the room slams shut.
Oh.
No.
Were you guys outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
and
Stop banging on the
turning
door.
around, you see
Realize.
almost manifesting itself from the same eerie, dark vibes that you've been getting from the statue seem to come together and form these creatures.
What if we put the eyeballs back? Do they disappear?
Sure, put it back.
Look obvious?
As you put the eyeballs back, you look back and they're still there.
Gosh darn it. Okay, we might as
We'll
well
take them
as-
anyway.
These large, lanking creatures, entirely blue skinned, have 6 arms coming up with claws on each end, almost insect-like legs down its torso, comes down scaled legs that then protrude into 2 clawed feet, rows of sharp teeth that look at you and growl, but almost in a way as if it's
Ooh.
and we'll take a break. And actually, before we take a break, roll initiative.
Okay.
We'll roll outside
10.
initiative
To break down.
to see what turn.
And
Down the wall.
10.
Do you want us to?
30.
Yes. What was that?
30, 20.
What?
17.
Pronunciación.
No.
Wow.
Yes, she.
Yo hablo español.
17.
Oh my god, wait, no, why did I, it's 14. Oh my god.
14.
Why did I think I had proficiency?
And 10.
I got a 19.
19. Okay. And when we come back, we will go from there.
Bien.
Bien.
¿Cómo está?
¿Cómo estáis vos?
A mí me gustan las papas fritas.
Ok, pero en España les gustan las papas fritas tanto, pero no son buenas.
Pero
oily.
Aceitoso.
Aceitoso.
Do you remember your initiative? It was
10.
10. And then it was. What was yours again?
8.
8.
Es como
Six,
para
seven.
España. O como se dicen en España, aseo. Ya no español, es aseo, como watercolor. En vez de
Jeez, is that where they came?
a veces es ASEO, y a veces es ASEO. ACEO or ASEO. Sometimes it depends. Well, it might also be like
It's like a
Gallego
slang.
versus Galician. Spain's weird. It's basically a bunch of different countries that just speak Spanish.
Ugh, why he built like that? Why he built
Why
like
he
Why
laughing?
he's so long?
He's so. Also gets the piece.
Huh? Oh, okay, I'm gonna get my pennies and my
Go for it.
Definitely. I'm kind of craving a calzone.
Oh, the calzone.
Yeah, I was right. Oily is aceitoso.
Wait, you're saying that the rides were oily?
Oily. Y siempre son menos cocinados.
What's up?
They're
Good night.
Always
Cooked than they should be.
less cooked. They're always undercooked.
I don't know how to say undercooked. I just want to say less cooked than they should be.
Bajo cocinado.
Nabo, that doesn't work.
Cocinar las papas fritas más.
Yeah.
What's- What was funny is like when she's like oily, I was because oil is aceite, and I was like aceitoso, but I looked up and that's what that is.
I don't know if I can say the Spanish alphabet.
What?
I don't think I can say the alphabet.
You
I-
can?
I've got
thing
the
that
first
always
five
gets
letters
me-
First
See,
down.
I never remember what G and J are.
Hey, importa.
Okay.
I mix those up because in French they're opposite what they are in English. So G is J and J is G. I don't know why Ka always gets me. I want to be like K. It's Ka.
Yo sé alfabeto. ¡Ole!
She out here vibing.
Fantástico. Muchas gracias por esa
De nada, de nada.
Muchas gracias por regalarnos esta canción.
educación. No sé.
Me la comí.
Ay, es solo un mordo. Como se dice, she is a snack though.
What is it? Snack.
Bocadillo. Ella es un bocadillo.
Bocadillo. What's the Mexican? Starts with an A.
Dude, I've never.
Antojito.
No sé.
Taquito.
I learned my
I think
Mexican
it's
Spanish
antojos.
in California, so they said a snack.
I think it's antojos.
Voy a hacer mi lonche.
I love milkshake. When I was teaching a English class, and I was like, trim. Como trim. ¿Cómo se dice trim? Trinear. Okay, shut up. Trinear.
Okay, you guys ready?
No, I'm gonna go pee.
Okay, go please.
Go this girl.
Go this girl.
I wish we had liquid deaths. I don't know where to put my water bottle.
Okay, antojito is like a person that would interest or something.
Yeah, probably. Can you get it from me?
Thank you. That's gonna be stuck in my head now, Morgan. Come on. Yeah. It's so catchy. Are you kidding me?
That's
The
so.
catchiest song.
I mean,
Next to the beach song. Vamos a la playa, a mí me gusta playa.
yes.
No, you can't use
Vamos a
this
la
one.
playa.
Vamos a la playa, a mí me gusta playa.
I saw advice once to make a playlist for your D&D character to help game the character. And I made one for the Horny Warlock, and it's basically made up of Santana and the 50 Shades of Grey soundtrack.
No!
Oh,
That's such a good combination.
Oh, there's a Lana Del Rey song.
Oh, okay.
you know.
Damn. Damn.
Okay, also, I rediscovered this song.
Paralyzer?
Yeah.
It's karaoke.
Well.
I'm ready to fight.
Oh yeah. We're gonna fight those wolf monsters.
Bugs.
Beaches.
The first time I heard that word, I was like, what?
Okay.
Like, okay, bicho. What? Ay, no seas bicha. Oh no.
Vamos.
I said a number in Spanish and I've unlocked all of the Spain for the last 2 months.
Yes.
Yup.
How many other? Yeah, I guess we'll see here. How many big guys that
Inside. Where did I
Mark with the bag back.
With 10, also outside. Or, yeah, Ashim's in here.
Alright, y'all ready?
Dun, 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 dun. Yes, we are.
It's a musical episode.
Okay, on the so, as you guys, as you return, you guys pull the gens out. These things formed out of almost the malice energy within the room. As they turn towards you, they are going to go first.
What? I got a dirty 20.
Yeah, fuck the dirty one.
And this one is going to step forward.
Ignoring Butcher?
I know, right?
This one
You're not supposed to do that.
is going to try and go around, which will provoke an opportunity attack from Butcher.
Nice. I'm going to decide to attack.
Okay.
20 to hit.
What was it?
20.
That'll hit. Roll for damage.
14.
14.
Also, its speed is 0.
Perfect, which means it doesn't get to move that way. Okay. But it still gets its attacks. So
No.
the oh, actually, sorry. Strike that. You do not get the opportunity attack because it can move up to its speed when doing this ability without provoking opportunity attacks. So it is going to come around.
Oh, boy.
Is it Hold on. Even if something does take an action to avoid an opportunity attack, I can still take it because of my feet.
Sentinel.
Oh, Sentinel does.
It says, yeah.
That's right. You're right. I'm gonna
Psych.
The monster in yours is like, make up your mind. What? Am I moving or not?
That's interesting. Okay. In that case,
I think the office
the first one is going to attack Margot. It is going to use its Flurry of Claws ability. Flurry of Claws ability. So it is going to make 6 attacks against you, 1 from each of its arms.
Hey, it would be cool if you didn't.
So that is going to
Are those all count as one attack?
No.
Don't they?
No.
But you with an attack, it's an attack action, right?
But you can't have all of it.
Is Flurry of Claws. It makes 6 claw attacks.
That's a lot of attacks.
It's from one single damage thing.
Right. Wait, I look like Set. That's you. I forgot everyone's name. I have no idea.
What's up?
You grab the gemstone.
And
I heard you guys were having a lot of fun with that TV.
yeah, we are.
You're having fun.
So much fun with that TV.
I'm actually so excited.
That is going to be a 9, a 14,
The TV's not hard to use. I don't know why everyone struggles with it.
and then a 21, a 10, and an 8.
Ew,
Two
ew.
of them hit.
We live in.
And I will dodge roll with
Are they done in there?
Okay. It is going to deal 2 attacks. 12 from one
Nice.
and 10 from the other slashing damage.
Have the 12.
Okay. Alright, so you're going to take 16 slashing. The other one is also going to use its Flurry of Claws. However, it's going to split them half between Butcher and half between Action. So the first one's on Butcher is going to be a 19, a 23, and a natural 20.
Those all hit. I'm also not raging, in case people are curious.
You're not what?
Raging.
I'm also not raging. Fun fact.
Nice. Okay.
Well, that means they don't get advantage, right?
Okay.
No, we see them resistance.
Oh,
That is going to be.
Not hit like that.
I got it, actually.
41 slashing damage.
I'm down.
And,
I'm sorry, what?
And then the
I
other.
took a lot of hits in the last battle too.
And then
And they
the
were
other attacking Ashen is going to be a.
That's just from 3 slashes?
17, 18, and 15. 2 of those are going to hit.
Man, I really wish I had something like a dimension door or something right now.
Jeez,
Wow.
that'd be so useful.
8.
Jeez.
And Ashen is going to take 18 slashing. Yes. Okay. And with that, Lilith, it is your turn.
I'm gonna activate my
Yeah,
mage
Lilith!
armor. So my armor class went up just by 1.
Okay.
And then, I still have my my Red of Storm, and so I'm just gonna roll to attack.
You're gonna hold attack.
No, I'm gonna roll to attack.
Oh, roll to attack. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, I got a 27,
That will hit.
Wait, was that a no?
and then I won. Ooh, that was cocked. Okay, well that was actually worse. But we got a 13.
That one will not hit, so just the first one. Roll for damage.
Okay, I got a 7, and then I got a 1 of lightning, and then I got a 1 in necrotic.
So 9.
I rolled all ones. Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
I think I'm gonna take the healing potion.
You're gonna use it on yourself.
I'm not at the highest health, and it'll only increase you at so much, right?
Yes.
What is
And
it, like a D6 or something?
I feel like I hadn't mentioned this before. For potions, to use it on yourself, bonus action. To use it on someone else, it's action. Okay. It's 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, okay. Okay. I got 10.
Okay. And anything else?
No, that's everything.
All right. Muten.
What's up? Not much. I'm on a call.
What?
On a call.
Oh, sorry.
Speaking of,
Muten. It's bad timing for them to ask you what's going on. He's muted. He's surprised by the door closing.
no.
Arwood.
I was counting on Muten having some.
There's too many things happening around me.
I understand. You're good.
You're talking about beds.
Are you available?
I think.
Okay. Your turn. You are outside the door as it just shut.
Is it wood?
It looks to be made wood.
They could probably hear Butcher falling down.
Do you have any means of making fire? I guess Arwood says that. Repeat that in your head with a British accent.
I don't have any ways of making fire.
Wait, if I had used that healing potion on Butcher, would that have affected him?
What? Oh, but you used your action attack. So you couldn't have used it on
So does it look like I can move it at all?
It shut using some unknown force. So just like a general push, like a regular door, it doesn't quite open.
Okay. Wow, yeah, I wish I had something that would be suitable for that. I'm gonna just try to ram into it.
Okay. Roll an unarmed strike.
Don't look at me. Muten is distracted. All I can do is explode it.
You can try.
Okay, I'm gonna attack it with my my thunder gauntlets to do some sound-based damage.
Okay.
He's not.
Just really aggressive.
It's really loud.
Well, I'm trying to like shake the door open.
Yeah.
With the 26.
26 hits. Roll for damage.
When did you get a dice back?
It was from one of the old whiskey bags at work. I took the bottle home.
That's gonna be 9 points of damage.
9 points. Okay. As you blast it with the sound waves, it shakes, and you can see like splinters coming off of it.
How much damage you did?
9. But still seems to be holding.
Okay.
And anything else for your turn?
No. Well, that was one attack, so I get 2 now, huh?
Yeah.
17
17.
for
That-
8 points of damage.
17 for 8 points of damage. Just hits, and you hit it again with another sound wave, and it like and like seems to almost pull off its hinges, but it's just barely holding on.
Okay.
Okay.
One more. and it's
Oh,
gone
Chibi?
down. Chibi?
Oh, Chibi does have an attack now, huh? Chibi's
roll
gonna
for
do
one
his
attack.
attack. For 16.
Just misses.
No, that'd be so cool if Chibi was the one who just it open.
Yeah.
And it just
Okay. And with that, Arwen.
okay. Like I don't know, would slashing damage do anything to it?
The wood door has some reinforcement, but it's pretty beat up.
Well, it's pretty beat up by this point. As in, if I were to use my bracer blade to attack it,
You can. It's a wood door. What do you think? That is not something that you would necessarily inherently just.
That's what I can't see the door. I'm asking you who can.
I know. I'm telling you, it's a wood door with some metal hinges, frame, metal handle.
I'm gonna try once with the bracer to see if I can put enough force and chop anything off.
Okay.
22.
22.
Kind of hunter's mark the door. No. Oh no! But hey yo, I've got force damage
Go for damage.
on it.
Nice.
It's gonna be 7 slashing and 2 force.
You slice down through the hinges, separating them from the wall, and then the force damage the door down as it crashes.
Hey yo.
Keep this out.
Open.
I turn it.
No. I'm sorry.
You farted, perhaps?
And I'm just gonna
I
run
haven't
in.
gone yet.
Run in and flank this thing. And has it been an hour since this fight? Has been less than an hour.
I'd probably say just a little under. Like it's probably been like 35 minutes.
Then I'm gonna move my hunter's mark onto it.
Okay.
And then use my 2 other attacks.
Okay.
Oh, flanked. Wait. Yep. Okay. These 2 are 19 and 19.
19, both hit.
Have I used a bonus action? Yeah, I did. I
Yeah,
used
the mark.
Go ahead.
I just didn't go to class.
Yep.
You had
What?
class tomorrow?
Yeah, I started summer semester.
Oh, hi.
21 slashing and 3 force.
I know.
21 slashing, 3 force.
Yes.
Right?
It's just a
It
syllabus.
doesn't matter.
Alright. And
Plenty of
with
people
that,
super on their schedule after their
it
first.
is
You do know how
Ashton's turn.
fast.
He is going to attack that same one with advantage because you're flanking.
Get the ass, Ashen.
Attack twice with his great sword.
Get the ash.
That is going to be
I'm just like stimming.
a 21.
You mocked me for stimming.
19, both hit.
No, we
It
were with
wasn't
you.
mine, we were vibing.
It's part of the vibe.
24 slashing damage as it and it falls down dead.
Ayo! He got their ash.
You just
I know.
sounded. Wait. Oh, did you guys ever play We Play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know the game where there's like little bubbles and you have to switch the person
Yeah.
over to the
Oh.
different shapes? The sound that you just made sounds exactly like when their bodies switch.
You're true, actually.
You're right.
So right.
And with that, Margot, it is your turn.
Maga.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
I like that.
use my what is it?
She hasn't gone yet.
Yeah, she
Bonus action to disengage. And
She
just
said bite.
5,
Bite.
10, 15.
Why don't you hit it first? Hit it first.
Why?
Do something.
She can range attack.
Okay, I'll hit it.
Whack him.
19.
18 hits. Go for damage.
She saw what it did to Butcher and was like, ugh.
There's no way I saw this thing's dying memories, right?
9 points of damage. Sorry, Pam.
9.
That's the same amount that I did.
Right, but I had 4d6.
Anything else you do?
Oh wait, I haven't been adding dex.
Glow.
14.
You've been gone so long.
Dude, do you know how much more damage I
Go.
10! 10 more! On basically every single attack I've done up to this point.
That is hilarious. Anything else?
That's so embarrassing. No.
Okay.
I will move another 10 feet though, because I have another 10 feet.
Away.
This way?
Oh wait, is there anything in the room to search?
Oh my god.
The tapestry room?
No, I want to go down this way.
Oh.
Thank you.
Butcher's lying dying. Speaking of which, Butcher, make a death save.
You got it. Do you want me to tell you or just text you?
Death save.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
He somehow rolled a 0 and died
He did.
immediately.
But with that, Yvonne.
Okay. I'm gonna chuck a healing word at
Butcher.
that butcher. Yeah.
Which doesn't matter what he rolled, is even nat 1, he would still have another death save, so go ahead.
It depends on if it's a 1d4 unless you don't cast it.
I'll cast it at second level since I have no spell slots open. 7 plus 5 is 12 HP for Butcher.
12 HP for Butcher.
And
Nice.
chuck a vicious mockery at the nasty guy. Long ass torso.
6 arms, fucking.
Nasty bug.
Wisdom save?
Yeah.
That is a 14.
Nice.
Failed.
That goes in.
Good luck.
And then he's gonna bite. So psychic. And has disadvantage on his next attack.
Okay.
On his
You-
first of 6 attacks.
Chuck out your vicious mockery, and what do you say?
Oh,
Nah.
No, Yvonne would never.
No, she would never. She's a lady.
She's a lady.
But you spiny 6-leg having ass, you would.
Just think, ew, gross!
As you chuck that out, it seems unaffected.
What? No! It must not understand.
Mm-hmm.
Ones. So mad.
Even if it was immune to psychic, it would still get this.
Well, no, if it doesn't understand the language, or not, if it can't hear me, then
It heard you.
oh, it heard me. So yeah, so hopefully it's positive. Listen,
Um,
I'm crying.
that comes back up to the top. Butcher's still on the ground. If Butcher's prone because does he get an opportunity? It won't matter, actually, because it's just gonna over Butcher, and still be within range, even if he does get opportunity attacks. Doesn't And
Does it tickle when it walks across?
claws. It does the full. It doesn't do the. And it is going to attack Lilith twice. That is a 12 and a 9.
No, they
So
don't hit me.
neither of those are gonna hit as it,
Good fuck.
and you're able to just kind of like completely avoid its claws as it attempts to hit you. Yeah, and
I'm ready to stop it. Just tell me when. Put me in, coach.
yeah, and that's it for its turn. So Lilith, you're up.
I'm stabbing it. Oh, I'm stabbing it with a 17.
17 hits.
Heck yeah. And then I'm gonna stab it. I'm gonna try to stab it again with a 12, but that does not.
That is not.
Okay. My first attack and my only attack is an 8 piercing, and then once again a 1 lightning, and then 4 necrotic. There we go.
So 13.
That's only marginally better, but you know, I'll take it.
Anything else for your turn?
No, that's everything.
Alright, Lieutenant.
Hey, so we're all kind of in that same spot, right?
You are still outside the door.
Is that dude coming in from behind, or is that just a random piece on there?
Yeah, the red is coming in from behind.
That was just
That was the guy we dissected.
the one that Kevin just threw off. Yeah. So you are outside the door next to the Sonic chick.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
He has enough movement to be able to get right here if you want to attack.
Yeah, I can't hear him, so I don't know if
It's like he's trying to speak to me. Just can't understand.
Sometimes I can still hear his voice.
Are you okay, Lieutenant? Can't hear you, Lieutenant.
He did.
Did you spontaneously combust?
Naquisha! No, what is
No,
it?
Miss Kesha! Miss Kesha!
Miss Keisha?
She
Miss
did.
Miss
Keisha.
Keisha! Miss Keisha! Oh, she
Oh my
did.
gosh, I'm
Oh,
dead.
wow, you
Kevin, watch it.
Alright, well,
Hello. Hi.
I'm gonna not go into the room.
did. Okay.
Smart.
Butcher just lying there dead.
Holy cow.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, everything is dying.
Butcher got healed, so he's not dying per se.
I'm doing. I'm staying out of the room. I'm doing magic.
Okay.
He's doing magic shit.
Doing magic. Doing some hot fire shit.
Missile at everyone.
Is that a magic missile?
Doing magic missiles level 2.
A spellcaster.
You rolled a 2.
They have to do a bayonet taunt every time they cast a spell. Like that's their somatic component.
No. Level.
Oh.
So it's gonna be. What? 5.
5.
You can also enter it in chat.
Yeah, you were glitching out a little bit. Oh, and I missed his message.
What do you say?
4 hours ago. Referred to them as what? Sound cat.
Okay, so that's 4. So it's 16 force damage.
Perfect. Awesome. Okay, anything else for you?
Nobody is spellcaster, but every time I cast a spell, it looks like this.
Okay, I think
As a magic missile, just like...
I can't hear him, so I'm gonna assume he's done.
Oh, 16. Oh, yeah.
So Arwen.
These are 5 feet?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, difficult movement. 20, 25. Flanked, bitch. Move hunters mark over.
Okay.
Wait, can we say it's still facing me? And Arth is doing surprise back attack?
Oh,
sure.
Do I need the advantage? It's 24, an 18, and a 22.
All of those will hit. You can roll, see if you crit.
Okay, no crits. Advantage. Can I have 3 d6s?
Okay.
Lend me your d6s.
You have what?
And no.
Okay.
Mine rolled well for you, but not for me,
Yeah.
that dirty rotten cheater.
Keep it.
Oh shit, that's actually roll 34 slashing.
How do you do it?
And
Nice.
10 force.
Okay.
What is it? It's got 6 legs, bug thing.
It's got 6 arms
Blast
and
them all off
claws,
and then eat them like
tentacle
crab
legs.
legs.
Creepy ass motherfucker.
Yeah, with all 3 hits, and then I'm just gonna keep going after it dies from the force of me doing this, but I'm just gonna like every single limb, just dismember it.
Okay, I love it.
Ew.
I rolled insight.
It's gross. I'm getting rid of all that
23.
extra shit.
23. As you look into its eyes as it fades,
Thank you for reminding me of
all
this.
you see is it. Let's see. You see its consciousness floating above a swirling pool of lava.
Oh,
Right.
more lava.
As
Ruh-roh,
it
baby.
seems to be swirling inward, and you hear a voice. Go. You then see it in Typhon, resting in a bed opposite the other of its kind,
The one we
snoring
killed.
loudly until it awakes, dissipates, and reforms in front of you. And that's it.
I don't understand.
So, lava. What does the voice say?
Go.
Go.
Go, go.
And it's a very deep, sinister,
Wakes up in.
odd, maddening voice.
Well,
Huh. Okay.
And with that, you exit combat. Both Lilith and Margot have a gem within their hands.
they don't have to know.
That's not cursed. I feel like we
We
would
like
have
everyone
noticed.
saw us going.
Yeah, like
As the door.
They don't need to know.
And
What?
So, what you gonna do with
happened?
us?
Did you say they were
I'm
pink?
down the hallway right
Huh?
now.
red.
that's true.
Like
You are
ruby
down
red.
the hallway.
Not that they are rubies, but they are.
Red crystal. Red
Can I also
Yeah.
take a moment to glean all the information off the tapestries that they've been through? And is there anything that stands out to me?
Yeah, to you
To
specifically.
me specifically, because I'm special?
What makes you special? Wait, what?
Nothing that would have stood out anymore to me.
What just happened?
She was drinking and not breaking eye contact.
Without breaking eye contact or using her hands, like crap, the like thingy, like got it open with her teeth.
It's calm down.
You are so aggressive in the best way possible.
I was like,
I
well,
don't
you saw that
understand.
too.
And
Wow, watching Kevin.
Yeah, and that made it on caught in 4K.
That's hilarious.
You guys, I hydrate so much now.
Good.
okay, Ben's back. I don't know if he can hear so well, but they're dead. You guys have the gemstones.
Since you guys are worried about it being cursed, I can just hold on to it.
Yeah, Lilith, that's a great idea.
They're gone.
Or maybe we put them in the bag of holding.
We have way too much going on in the bag of holding.
That's what it's
I don't think that's how that
Wait,
works.
so did we take those the special gems out of the bag of holding? Okay.
Yeah.
So can I go down this hall?
Yes. As you do, you go down. You can see that it continues down that way.
But we also haven't explored this hallway,
No,
right?
you have not. So it continues
Should we go
down this
down?
way. You can see a staircase heading up,
What was that?
Upstairs.
and then it just continues opening up into a larger room.
Wow.
Do you go all the way into the room?
Sure.
As you do, you see 1, 2, 3, 4 ballistic.
Wow.
Is that bad?
Well, you can stop
They're not
it.
pointed towards you.
Pointed
Can
towards
we
a
steal
wall.
one and put it in the bag of holding?
But with that, we will wrap up this session and pick it up next week.
I like
It was
the-
mirroring this,
the concept that
right? It's mirroring this based on directions, right? It's like that matches up with this. And
it doesn't
that
match up
goes
in my
down.
maps.
It doesn't match up
It's-
perfectly.
No, you're right. It doesn't.
No, because she's on the same floor
Yeah.
as this.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Those are not
So
those. It is
It's over
here. Okay. It's here. Interesting. Okay.
I like the concept. You know, I think I speak with anger and an undramatic note. Marco rushes in the room and sees 4 ballistic. And
that's
it
where
fades
we're at.
out. With no one manning them
Meanwhile,
or anything.
Setsy's been just chatting in that room this entire time.
Yeah, she's having the time of her life. Felt like drunk off her ass.
No, she's just getting. Isn't she just getting reprimanded right now?
That's what we
Lost
last
her.
heard.
She's been a naughty girl.
Oh my gosh, she's also
Can you not
17.
say it like that.
Aww.
She's literally a minor.
She's been
I'm not the one
what?
doing it. Bring it up with the person reprimanding her.
I said nothing
Don't think
up
it's like
a 10.
Yeah, why do I need 3 more sets of dice though? Just for my T6s.
Just get a bunch of D6s.